We good, we good, we good, we good, we good. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, it has been a while, fam. I don't even I'm glad it was able to get situated with this goddamn camera situation. My camera fell and then all of a sudden the HDMI cord hasn't been working. I drove to get a new one today. It's up temporarily, but it still was giving me issues. So I might have to get a new goddamn camera. This shit is fucking $4,000. But yo, what's good? 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 Y'all saw WrestleMania? Man, let me tell you something. Without question, in my opinion, if I think my video went live. Did it go live? I think it went live. My opinion, this was the greatest two nights of WrestleMania that we ever had of the two-night format. I still believe that WrestleMania X7 was the greatest WrestleMania of all time. But I do believe that this ending trumped WrestleMania 10, trumped, regardless of the fact that it was my favorite all time of the ending. I think this ending beat Eddie and Benoit at the end of WrestleMania 20. It did it for me, fam. It did it for me. Because this was absolutely magnificent. Truly, in my opinion, that's kind of where I am on that. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Oh, Shadow just subscribed. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You love to see it. Over on Twitch. Brother DXX just went and subscribed. Love to see it. Yes, indeed. Looking Chris has it in the building. K-Dub won the pool on the podcast. Magnificent. Let's figure out what it is that we can go and send over. You know what's interesting? I thought I would have USA on antenna. For whatever reason, I do not have it. So I'm fixing to have to stream. I know there's going to be a delay. This is not going to be fun. But you got to do what you got to do in order to go and watch Raw. I want to, and I'm going to challenge myself up until the 4th week of this month. I'm going to try to see if I can go live every day. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try to do what I can do. Oh, Peyton said, can you get a year 7? Hold on, wait a minute. Where's my echo? Where's my echo? Can I get it? Year 7. All right. But we are in the building. How am I streaming Raw? Well, I'm going to be live for it. I'm going to give you my play-by-play and commentary. We all going to react to it together. Account Kicker said the best event ever. Magnificent. TDM said, yo, you and your wife was in section 328. Everybody doesn't have an experience WrestleMania. You would highly advise them to. I agree. If you haven't had a chance to experience WrestleMania, definitely want to go out there. I implore everybody to go out there and experience WrestleMania. It is a magnificent event. It is a magnificent ambiance. You're around wrestling fans. Seldom do you have situations where it's filled with casuals. More often than not, there are die-hard wrestling fans, so it's really an event that I would really implore everybody to attend. Now, given the stadium kind of situation, even if you're super in the nosebleeds, just being able to fully immerse yourself, because here's what a lot of people fall victim to. They go to live events of any particular, form of entertainment or whatever the case just so happens to be, and they think they're too cool to cheer, too cool to boo, too cool to interact. This is the worst thing I hate seeing at shows. Yo, bro, you enjoyed the show? Yo, man, it was awesome. What the fuck? You looking around for permission to cheer and boo? Fam, you better get your ass up in the damn spirit. Ain't nothing wrong. If it's a bad show, then by all means, you ain't got to do shit. But what I don't like is the people who always feel the constant, fear of being judged per se. Fam, don't nobody give a fuck. I promise you, don't nobody give a fuck. You better go and enjoy the goddamn show. You thought Stone Cold was going to come out, so did I. Oh, Hoodie Zay just subscribed. Alt the Great. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Big shout out to everybody who's over on Twitch. Let's go down the list. Say hello to the people. Malone, Josh, how's it going? VS, Radis, what's going on? Virgo Kid, Scumbag, EXP Neo, in the building. KTM Chris, over on YouTube. We're going to go back and forth. Olivia in the building. Jamel, what's going on? Jim the Judge, Sun Goten, BS Taylor. Dak Aries, what's going on? James Lee, KP, KW or KJW, O Shadow Blade, Eloha, Roland, put a 5 on it. Oh no, I'm gonna read through the donations in a bit. Brian from H-Town, what's going on? Oh, did you link up with In the Clutch? I hope you pulled up. Braylon in the building, Charles, Shields, Mark 1, Midas, Lee Savage. Oh, Lee Savage always in the building showing love. You love to see that. You love to see that. Lil G, Captay Sports, what's good? What's good? Kirby Jordan, Jay, just subscribe. What's good? The Chosen, Pete W. Freaking Christo, what's good? Greatest Comrade, JKP. How's it going? Get up in here. I'm expecting a spectacular Raw after Mania. We have had great ones in the past. I anticipate yet another good one moving forward. But let's take a look at some of the donations. First and foremost, Reminin, is that how I would go? Just became a member. Mr. JB Styles, member. Roland Curtis put 5 on and said, what do I think of the WWE signature intro? Do I think that we'll get a brand new Raw and brand new SmackDown TV intros to start the show? I believe that, for one, we will get a new intro. It's just a matter of when that's going to happen. Perhaps after the WWE draft. I'm not sure if it's coming up recently. Sis Adonis had told me that it was coming up recently, but or I should say in time. So we shall see. But I do believe we're going to get a new one, and the new then, now, forever. I love it. The coloration, beautiful. Braylon put 2 on. Said, am I heading to? Oh, first of all, Braylon put 2 on it. And you said, am I heading to SummerSlam in Cleveland? And you're going, I will not, but I will be going down to Texas. We're going to try to make it an annual thing where I stream in studio with In the Clutch for live reaction of SummerSlam. So we have to get that coordinated. And big shout out to In the Clutch for hosting, WrestleMania watch along live in theater out in Houston. I was supposed to be out there, but I had already had my tickets to go to WrestleMania. So with that being the case, it was like, hey, I can't make it. But one way or another, those brothers bringing people together, you got to love it. To be able to watch wrestling amongst wrestling fans and create that same experience all while, streaming to the public, that takes a special kind of talent. So big shout out to In the Clutch. They will always have my respect and admiration. David Bucks in the building. Bro, where have you been? Good Lord. You know what's crazy? I thought to myself while we was live a while back on YouTube, I believe it was Elimination Chamber, it was hella early in the morning, but throughout the different particular streams, whether it been on Twitch, whether it been on Kick, whether it been here on YouTube, the rare times in which it had been post Super Bowl, I was wondering how you were doing, brother. I'm glad you all right. Shit, I wish I had an adult beverage with me. It's in the other room. I should get up to go get it, but cheers to you, bro. Cheers to you. I hope you're doing well. Son Goten said, H-Town, your town. Love to see it. Will Smith said, you in the attendance at Raw. Hell of a Mania, wasn't it? What am I excited for? I will tell you this much. For one, enjoy Raw. Take in the entire experience. But I will say this. What I love the most about WrestleMania, of course, the main events were magnificent. The women's championships were magnificent. But Gunther versus Sami Zayn, you couldn't ask for a better representation of the Intercontinental Championship. They did Ricky the Dragon Steamboat justice. They did Randy Savage justice. They did Chris Jericho and The Miz justice. They did all of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time and all of the greatest Intercontinental Championship matches of all time. Magnificent fucking match. Absolutely loved it. It would be my match of the night had the main events not existed. I personally think it was the match of the night of night 1. But Cody and Roman night 2, I think it beat it out, man, just because of the fact of the story. Vaughn is saying that Drew got screwed. Johnny's saying Drew got screwed. I disagree. You want to know why? And I predicted that Damian Priest would cash in tonight, not yesterday. You want to know when everybody in the stadium, for those who doubted that Damian Priest would cash in yesterday, like I did, the moment that Drew won the match and he was celebrating with his wife, he was doing all that other stuff, I'm like, all right, cool. When he went over to Punk and got onto the table, I said, it's over. I said, it's over. Everybody in section 108, we will all talk, yo, Priest is going to come out now. Because when Drew was rubbing it in, we said, all right, he going to walk away. He ain't walk away. He started rubbing it in. He got, once his feet touched the table, I said, it's over. Drew screwed Drew. Uh-oh, it's time for the show, baby. It's time for the show. Drew did it to himself. Drew did it to himself. We are live. We are live. Let's go. Raw's upon us, and my stream is freezing. Okay. You know what? Why don't I just go to the USA? Somebody message me. Oh, man. I am looking forward to... I'm looking forward to Cody's reaction. I'm looking forward to Cody's reaction. I'm looking forward to Drew, and then also Damian Priest as well. So this is going to be awesome. And of course, you know, we're going to have to see Rhea. But Judgment Day, despite the fact that, you know, they lost the tag championships, they have an opportunity to go out there and freaking celebrate leaving with both world championships. So you can't beat that. Frederick, what's good? Oh, yes. Triple H in the building. Triple H in the building. Triple H in the building. And might I add, WrestleMania 40 was the first under the Triple H era. I think he did a magnificent job. Anybody disagree? Matter of fact, I should say, let's gauge the chat right now. Who thought WrestleMania was absolute ass? Did anybody think WrestleMania was ass? I'm just curious if there was anybody who thinks WrestleMania was ass. It is indeed the Renaissance era, but did anybody think WrestleMania was ass? Oh, Macho in the building. What's good, bro? You say top 3 Mania all time, James? I like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was live for WrestleMania 35, Kofi Mania, but I ain't gonna hold you. 40 got that beat. 40 just jumped to number 3 for me. 40 just bumped 35 down for me. 40, in my opinions only. Tell you the truth, I can argue 40 might have just jumped 20 for me. Because WrestleMania 20 is my second favorite all time. 17 will be number 1 for me. But I think 40 might have just jumped to number 2, to be honest with you, in my opinion, just for me personally. Everybody's got a different preference depending on what you deem your favorite Manias. But for me, I think it might have just jumped to number 2 for me. That was top 5 all time. Ooh, listen to, the crowd is on tilt, baby. The crowd is on tilt. I could have stayed in Philly for Raw, but I said, nah, let me get back. I want to go live. 17 was the tier 0 pick. Cheese and Chess in the building, said Adonis World. All right. Oh, Optic, put 5 on it. Say, hey Chisel, how I'm doing? Best matches for night 1. Gunther versus Sami, and night 2 was Bayley and Io. Tell you the truth, Bayley and Io was cooking, right? They were cooking. However, in my opinion, their match would be number 3, or I can argue for number 4. And that's no knock on them, because every fucking match on Sunday was a banger. My order for Sunday, night 2, main event, Cody and Roman. The second match for me was Seth and McIntyre. The third was LA Knight and AJ Styles, and then Bayley and Io just got edged out by Styles and LA Knight, only because the section we were in. And I think Fair, if you're because you were in section 108, as you mentioned. Motherfuckers were screaming, yeah, after every single punch. Like, literally, the whole card for Sunday was bangers. Even the Pride versus Final Testament was on fire. So truly, for me, Bayley and Io would be at 4 for Sunday, or I can argue for 3 as well. But I would have it at 4. But that's no knock on them, because we were into every single match. I said it in my video recap. We was on tilt for fucking Bayley too, bro. It was great matches across the board. That's no knock on them. It was great. Special said, did I expect more of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso? Oh, absolutely. That was a bona fide stinker. Worst match of fucking Mania, bruh. Worst match of Mania was Jimmy and Jay. Jay went for 3 years trying to prove he was main event Jay. And then last year, sun capped. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why him and Jimmy didn't go out there and cook. It made no sense. They had all of the seeds planted to do it, and they didn't. And here comes the new WWE champion, baby. B.S. Taylor put 2 on it. You said you got WrestleMania 40, top 4. Love to see it. Here comes the new world champion, baby, or I should say WWE champion. He finished the story. I want to see you spam the chat. Whoa! Come on now. There's Rhodes as the motherfucking WWE champion. They're no longer going to call it Undisputed WWE Championship. They're just going to call it WWE Champion. I don't know if y'all saw the news on Twitter. Evidently, I think Cody Rhodes had said, hey, what if we were to bring back the Winged Eagle title? Let me tell you something right now. We need it. I 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 need it. We have to get rid of these fucking terrible W designs. I saw that title up close and personal for the first time, because I never looked at it with the new design. So when I was walking through WWE World, and then I went into the Superstore, I had a chance to see it. It's a gorgeous title. But can we bring back prestige? Can we bring back design? Can we bring back creativity to the WWE Championship and the Women's Championship? The world title, it looks all right, but I'm tired of the fucking W across the goddamn front. Let's bring back designs. Let's make the titles look a little sexy. Let's change up the appearance. This should be synonymous with Roman and his reign, but we need to have ourselves some design on the championships. The real Dr. MDJ put 2 on it. Can I eventually see Cross challenge Rose? Yes, but they have to build up Cross. Because they have Cross having everybody who he fought turn to the dark side. But as far as I'm concerned with carrying Cross, Triple H has to get back into his bag and book him the right way. Because Final Testament is cool, but right now, there's nothing of importance. You got to damn near book them like the Judgment Day if you want to get them over. Because really, right now, nobody cares about Final Testament. AOP should be some fucking juggernauts that's running through the tag division. Now that you have the tag titles split, there's no way A-Town Down Under is going to have an incredibly long title reign. AOP got to get their hands on those titles. And then U.S. Championship will be dropped, most likely the very next pay-per-view by Logan Paul. So once that happens, now you got to build Karrion Kross towards that mid-card. But not before LA Knight gets his hands on that U.S. Championship. There is no reason why SummerSlam comes around and LA Knight is not going to be a U.S. champion or is already U.S. champion. There is no fucking way LA Knight does not carry gold entering the summer of 2024. There's no fucking way. Dwayne put 2 on, said, what do I think of Jade Cargill? You ain't got to tell me. Listen, let me tell you something.
It's time once again.
What do I think of Jade Cargill? What do I think of Jade Cargill? Don't get me started. All right? Because if it was up to me, when she entered WrestleMania, I would have hit the shit with the and rushed the ring. You understand what I'm saying? Finger licking good. Delicious. Delicious. Can't beat it. B.S. Taylor put 5 on it. Said bring, oh wait, pardon. Said bring back the white IC belt, still your favorite belt of all time. The white strap was dope. It was indeed one of the greatest title runs. People got to give Reigns his respect. But I love Jade. I just want to see more. Damn, they broke our record from last week already. Damn, Brooklyn, they got to come bring WWE back to Brooklyn. They break our record. We held the record for 1 week. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Then you sell it.
Faded Blaze said Jade looked like Storm from X-Men. Yeah, that's kind of her gimmick, I guess. That's where the Storm has arrived. What kind of Titantron is this? Fam, what were they doing with the Titantron? Fam, they couldn't get no other Titantron over here? Oh, they made a video package for my son Cody? Hold on, wait a minute. Might I add, remember what he said? He had to carry himself as a champion to almost pretend that he was before he actually became. You talk about fake it until you make it. This is how you do it the right way. Because can't nobody deny Cody was out there looking like $1 million all of 2023. Am I lying? MDJ, put another 5 on it. What do I think is next for Roman? He going to take some time off, but when he come back, he's beefing with Seth. And we're going to get into it after we get done the promo package. But you think Roman will go crazy and blame The Rock for setting up WrestleMania 41? No, I think after time, that's what's going to happen.
Then you sell it.
Oh, look at Stardust.
14 grams of
Oh, they done got pics of this man in Ring of Honor. You gotta love how Cody has the real fucking emotion, bro. This brings you back to what wrestling was in the past, man. You can't help but get emotional. Like if you listen, I implore everybody, go to Twitter and pull up the video of when Cody explains the Rolex that he was wearing in the press conference. The same fucking Rolex that his father pawned so he can go to fucking acting school. H, Pritchard, and I believe somebody else was able to get their hands back on. He won the championship his father could never win. And after handing it to his wife, his father's wife, his mother, he walks through the curtain and they hand him his father's watch. He couldn't give the championship to his father, but somehow he was able to go to sleep wearing his father's watch. You can't. That's how much it means to The Rock, baby. That's how much it fucking means to The Rock. You can't script something like, I damn near, my eyes was tearing up. I had to fight to not have a tear fall down, bro. You can't write shit like that. This stuff right here, enough to make a grown person cry, bro. I'm getting choked up just thinking about it right now, fam. Oh, my biscuit in the building. Put 20 on it. Said you was looking for me at Mania. You was at Mania? I didn't know. Oh, yes, you were. I saw it on your story. Shit. I should have linked you. I was barely on my phone. I tweeted from time to time, but then I just immediately put my phone away. I was barely on my phone throughout. There's a shit ton of people I didn't get a chance to see. WrestleBios, I didn't get the chance to see him. Bunch of motherfuckers who just so happened to be in the chat who went to WrestleMania. My bad, I ain't get to see y'all, fam. It's been like 10 years, bro. I ain't see Darren since college. You gotta love this for Cody, man. Especially if you know the story of Cody and Triple H, how Cody slammed the throne when he was in AEW. You can't beat this, man. This is just beautiful beautiful goddamn storytelling. This is real. It's still real to me, damn it.
14 grams.
It's still real to me, damn it. You goddamn right, we some Cody crybabies. You goddamn right, we some Cody crybabies. This is what it's all about. Cody's story works because it feels authentic. Indeed, it does. And furthermore, and he mentioned it in his press conference, he doesn't have the height of his brother Dustin, who is Gold Dust. He doesn't have the charisma of his father nor his sister. He's the guy who's in the family who doesn't have any of those special attributes, who doesn't just have it, who doesn't just fit the mold straight out the gate, but he grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded and finally was able to make it happen. This is the type of stuff that dreams are made of, bro. Legit. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Yeah, I was hoping Dustin was going to show up too. I can't lie to you. You can't beat it. Oh, you was above the sign? Shit. Cody's the man. AEW dropped the ball with him. I think he dropped the ball with him. He refused to turn heel. He had the creative control to do it. He should have turned heel. I think it's a mixture of two. Only nitpick that you have is Sami should have been involved in some way. I get it, yes, but then you need a counter for a counter. So Sami coming would have to override somebody else, and Sami has since moved on. So with that being the case, him getting back involved, I don't think it would have worked as well. Man, Samantha Irvin carried at WrestleMania too. She carried at WrestleMania too. I love that they spotlighting her, bro. Put the camera back on Samantha Irvin. Yeah, you love it. You fucking love it. Cody is the Luffy of wrestling. I like that. He's also the Goku too. He's the main character, bro. Come on, Samantha. Come on, Samantha. You better fucking say it. Oh, who the fuck sang the America the Beautiful at WrestleMania Night 2? They was singing. That brother and sister was fucking singing. No. Like, legit.
14 grams.
This could be recency bias. But in my opinion, Samantha Irvin passed Howard Finkel for the greatest announcer of all time. Somebody tell me, am I off? Am I off? I think Samantha Irvin in 1 year became the greatest announcer of all time. In my opinion, Maybe I got recency bias. Maybe I got recency bias. Shorty's able to touch the soul, bro. Shorty's touched the soul. I love the Fink. I love the Fink. But Samantha Earp, man, she killing. She killing. You think it's too soon? All right, cool. I ain't got no problem with that. If you think it's too soon, I ain't got no problem with that. Maybe I got a bit of recency bias because it's been so soon for me. But she cooking. She cooking. You know what? I take that back because she got to do it for longer. So I take that one back. But truly, I believe she has the potential to be the greatest of all time. Fair enough. Y'all got it. See, this is why we a community. Y'all got to set me straight when I be wilding. I get too emotional right there. All right, let's hear what he got to say regarding Reigns. Oh, put your ones up. Acknowledge him. Gotta acknowledge him. Put them ones in the chat. Acknowledge the tribal chief. Ones in the chat. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Damn near 4-year reign while battling leukemia. That's the tribal chief. Samantha Finkel, Lillian, Tony Chimmel. He carried WWE in a difficult time for everyone. Indeed, he did. That's why he got to get his respect. Is that his daughter? I think that's his daughter. Son probably crying. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, son got his top. Oh, love or hate him. Roman's definitely top 10. Indeed, he is. Reigns is better than Cena, in your opinion? Here's the thing. I think at his peak and Roman's story for the last 4 years, I think is better work than anything Cena's ever done. Even Cena's babyface run of 2005 to 2007 was magnificent. But I do believe that Reigns had a higher peak than Cena, but I can't say collectively career is better than Cena. Because Cena held it for much longer than Reigns did. Optic, put 5 on it. Finkel has been involved in the biggest moments in WWE. Indeed he has. That's why I think I had a bit of recency bias. Angel Man did it and became champ. Oh, Lord, it's The Rock. It's The Rock. Roman is not top 10. Depends on who you would have. I love the fact that The Rock keep walking around with that Muhammad Ali title. I love it. Well, I didn't see Hall of Fame by night 1 of WrestleMania, so I was mad confused. Like, he just came out with a custom belt. Where's this coming from? But it was gifted by the widow of Muhammad Ali, so it made sense. Can't beat it, bro. Oh, by the way, The Rock was cooking all Saturday night, night 1. You can't beat it. Rock versus Reigns was set up last night. It all depends. Well, actually, yes, because, and I'll mention this as Rock is walking to the ring. I don't know if people caught the total storytelling. Rollins came out to the Shield theme music. When he had the Reigns, or I should say the Rock's back was to Rollins. Rollins was fixing a swing on Rock. Reigns jumped in and super punched Rollins. The significance in that was Reigns refused to let Rollins hit another family member in the back the way Rollins hit him, right? Then fast forward to the storytelling of when the chair was there again. And Reigns chose to hit Rollins rather than hit Cody when Rollins put his back to him wearing the Shield gear. So Reigns, the angle can be, I chose to save you instead of the reign, and had you not been involved, then all this hoopla wouldn't have happened. But overall, the story of the dysfunction, or I should say the fallout of the bloodline that does not require the title is gonna be absolutely magnificent. It's gonna be cinema, and I can't wait to watch it unfold. The only question is, you know, all roads lead to WrestleMania 41, Rock versus Reigns. It's just a matter of when do all the chips fall? When are we gonna have Reigns and Solo and that finally break up? When we know we're gonna have Rock and Roman WrestleMania 41, God willing, that's what happens. But the bloodline's gonna break up piece by piece, and you know Reigns is gonna come for Rollins. So when that happens, most likely SummerSlam, when are we going to have everything break apart? Or Reigns and Rock could happen way sooner without it being WrestleMania 41, and it just so happened to be Reigns and Rollins WrestleMania 41. We've got a lot of different angles, bro. And Triple H said it best. He said, we're going to see a storyline that's going to blow people's minds regarding Roman Reigns, and I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Oh, wait a minute. River said you're celebrating your 19th birthday today. Happy birthday, brother. The fuck was that? All right. Yep, Jacob Fatu signed. Yes, he did. Seth immediately needs surgery, so that's why it's going to be some while. So I would assume him and Reigns would take time off. That's what makes the most sense. Undertaker. Oh, yes. And for those who didn't know the significance of Undertaker, Undertaker debuted with history against Dusty Rhodes. So it makes sense that if you couldn't get Austin, which I hope they explain why Austin wasn't available, because everybody was kind of pushing for it. But one way or another, Undertaker, you talk about a perfect pivot. Or if the plan was always Undertaker, I have no issue with it. I was sports entertained. That gong hit, we all lost our minds. No, Roman beat Taker, but the thing is, no, we haven't forgotten that. Roman beat Taker, but that's no reason for Taker to be as pissed. Because ultimately it was the passing of the torch. Because if he was salty about that situation, he would have attacked Roman. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Austin just straight up denied. Well, there it is. Is Seth hurt? Yes, he is. His fucking knee been fucked up for the longest. Like, he rushed and expedited his healing. Chess said, speaking of The Rock and Taker, it actually does make sense because back in 2002, Rock and Taker had a segment about how The Rock and Taker was going to get it on at WrestleMania, which never happened until last night. For the very first time, finally had their moment at WrestleMania. Talk about full circle. I don't think necessarily the 2002 angle when they were doing the whole, Undisputed Championship, because if I'm not mistaken, The Rock defeated Kurt Angle and Taker at Vengeance 2002 to become Undisputed Champion. After Taker had taken the title off of Hogan, who took the title off of Triple H, en route to Brock taking the title off of Rock at SummerSlam 2002, if my memory serves me correctly. Damn, they can't shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear what The Rock got to say. The Rock getting the Dom treatment until he start talking. Then the people going to stop talking. First hour is commercial free, I presume. Hyper Flame said I'm correct. Well, sometimes my memory works in my favor, huh? Look at the callback to 97. The Rock's a lot of things, but he doesn't suck. How Triple H gonna handle the heavyweight title? Bring it to SmackDown. You gotta have your best champion on your flagship show. Oh, they said it don't matter. Oh no, they're saying asshole. Yeah, this crowd is on fire. Oh, Kasha, you're at Raw. Y'all chanting shut the fuck up, asshole, at The Rock is a wonderful feat. Hey, that's what's up. We got a few of y'all who in the chat right now who actually at Raw. Jonathan Pafavon said, don't know about y'all, but I was laughing so hard at Drew taking CM Punk's bait. Indeed he did. Oh, you gotta love The Rock. Just baiting the crowd. Just baiting the crowd. He restarted so they could start saying what? He's a master of his craft. He's a master of his craft.
Then you sell it.
Oh, my Lord. The Rock is just on tilt. The Rock is just on fire, bro. Yeah, this guy is hilarious. I guess that's what happens when you're on the board. You could just do whatever the hell you want. That's a great belt as well. I hope they don't sell it. It should remain as a one-on-one. But if they do put it on sale, best believe I'm fixing to buy it. Oh, MDJ, put 2 on it again. Thoughts on Jacob Fatu signing with WWE? I think it's magnificent to grow the bloodline. Yeah, but Rock got to get to it because now they're yeah, I guess that's why they needed Cody to put the title up so they could shut the people up so they could get on with the show because you're not about to spend a whole hour on The Rock and Cody. You got a whole bunch of superstars back there who's got, stuff to get on with. So they got to hurry this up. They about to boo The Rock. Yeah, they're going to keep booing The Rock. This is a great segment. The only downside is there's a ton of individuals who got to get on with the show. So you can't just keep dragging over here. The Rock has been notorious since his return in January for taking on and going longer on segments. This ain't like the olden days where he was #1 in WWE. He's got to get on with it. They dragging it now. TDM said, where's the wrestling? Oh, it's going to be after the segment. You know how WWE get down. You open up with a talking segment. Seldom do we start a program with an actual match. The Rock doesn't care about overtime since he's the boss and all. Here's the thing. I wouldn't care about overtime either if Raw was able to still go over like it used to be in the past, but that's not the case no more. Because with the the overwhelming amount of money that it costs to have television spot, now they cut cold turkey once the time hits. Like before when Raw used to end at 11:05, there were moments in which it would go until 11:09, 11:10. I think the latest Raw had ever been was like 11:12 or some shit like that, which was crazy. I don't know how that happened, but that is for sure not happening this time around. Jay versus Sami for the IC title, I disagree. Do I think they'll have a time limit when they go to Netflix? They'll have a time frame, but I'm hoping they can go as long as they actually want. But personally, in my opinion, I believe wrestling should be 2-hour show because a 3-hour, you have a shit ton of filler, and I don't like that. Mr. Magic Batu on it. Am I ready for full heel? Drew? Oh, I expect to see it. Well, that's an interesting line.
I have 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Oh, The Rock asking to hold the title. That's crazy. The Rock asking to hold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Rock asking to hold the title. Facts. Rock talking too soft. He fixing to do something devious, dubious, unscrupulous, nefarious, treacherous. Oh, Lord, The Rock is challenging. I think he's throwing out a challenge. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes' first challenger might be the final boss. They about to swap belts? Hold on. Don't do it, Cody. They about to swap belt? I'm so confused. What they doing? Motherfuckers is doing a title swap? Hey, I tell you who ain't gonna do no title swap. Somebody come get their hands on the ITC championship. Who wants to put their arms on the In the Clutch championship? Guess what? You can't, because you got to battle me and beat me to take it. So ain't nobody fixing to take this off my shoulder. Y'all want to hold there and swap belts. And can't nobody swap belts with me, because I am the ITC champion of the IWC. And I'll tell you who'll never get a chance to touch this belt. That's motherfucking Dom Mysterio with his bitch ass. I'll tell you something right now, Dominic Mysterio, pull up and title swap if you want. You'll never get the opportunity to put your hands on this orange strap, okay? You are a piece of trash. Damian Priest may have walked away with the World Heavyweight Championship. Rhea Ripley may have retained and walked out, defended Women's Champion, but you will never be champion again. Oh, shit. Rock had a chance to put it on his shoulder. So what does this mean? I can't front. That title in the Rock shirt mixes perfectly. Oh, damn. The Rock leaving again? Sing along with the Rock is over? The people saying yes, but they don't mean that. Oh, they singing, no, don't do that to the Rock. Don't do that to the Rock. Come on now, I'm getting chilled. That's how much it means to the Rock. Stop playing. Don't sing that to the Rock. Come on now. He made professional wrestling cool again. That's how much it means to the Rock. Stop playing. Yeah, Philly fans are ruthless. There's no denying that. Philly fans are absolutely ruthless. The crowd on fire, man. Oh, The Rock laying out the challenge right now. He said he coming back for Cody Rhodes. I'm getting chilled. Shit. He said he looking forward to it. But you didn't beat The Rock. You didn't beat The Rock. Indeed he did. You beat Reigns, but you didn't beat Rock. But your story with The Rock is just beginning. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. Rockin' Cody, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, injected into my veins, baby. I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby. I love it. Indeed he is. Cody is the champion. Yeah, he challenged Cody. The Rock just challenged Cody. Oh, Cody cooking. I love it. I love it. He said he's The Rock's champion. They cooking right now. They cooking right now. Oh, you about to give the thing to Mama Ru. He's got a gun. Oh, no, he doesn't. Hold on, what was that? What did he pass? 45-minute opener to Raw. What did he give him? What did he give him? He said, you don't even got to open your... Maybe it was... Oh, I think it might have been the Rolex. It might have been the Rolex. It might have been the Rolex. Given the emotion on Cody's face, it might have been the Rolex. Or perhaps he's Bobby Brown. Or maybe he handed him what Bobby Brown done made famous. But I guess we gonna have to take control. 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
He handed him 14 grams of what?
Who was on crack?
Crack. Gave him 14 grams of crack. Come on now. He gave him 14 grams of crack. You can't convince me otherwise. By the way, I'm hoping that we change the fucking design of the championships, please. Can we change the design of the tag team championships, please? Please change the goddamn design of the tag team championships. Is that the Rock's mom? It is the Rock's mom. Random Rock's mom on the left of Pat McAfee. Spanish announce table is out here. Yo, did the Spanish announce table get broken yesterday? I don't think it did. In fact, I don't think it got broken all WrestleMania. They must have heard my concerns. That Nakamura. It did? Who broke it? Yes, indeed. Rhea Ripley, delicious. Deliciosa. Who broke it? I forget. Oh, the RKO was on the regular announce table. Cena and Solo. Yes, it was Cena and Solo. The regular announce table was Speed. Went through the regular on the RKO. Cena's AA to Solo. That's what it was. It was Cena's AA to Solo. Yes. Come on now. Cody went through the nah. It was only the AA through from Solo. That's the one that went through. By the way, they gotta figure out. I know Triple H knows how to cook with Shinsuke. Opening segment dragged for too long. You want to give Raw a chance, but 45 minutes is too much. I mean, now we moving forward. So, whoa, Dragonov. Oh, shit. Oh, this about to be a hard-hitting fight right here. This about to be a fight right now. Oh, this about to be a hard-hitting fight right here. This about, hey, let me tell you something right now. Oh, this about to be a classic. This about to be a classic. I'm getting chills.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
I'm getting chills.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
Come on now. Tell him again, Rock.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
Woo! Hey, let me tell you something right now. For those who believe the opening segment was too doggone long and you needed something to bring you back to wrestling, if there's a match to get you into it, it's right now. It's Ilya Dragunov versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This about to be hard-hitting right here. This about to be hard-hitting right here. The NXT champion Ilya Dragunov taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, Russian strong style, Japanese original strong style. We about to see a fucking fight. Have I ever heard any old stories with Shinsuke and Brock Lesnar in Japan 10 years ago? Old stories, not so much, but I do know Shinsuke Nakamura got into wrestling because he wanted to be famous, and now he is. So I'm happy for that brother. I'm not a big fan of this gear, though. Man's just got his bare chest out. It's a very weird design. Yeah, people are getting called up from NXT for sure. People are getting called up from NXT for sure. Yeah, this is an incoming banger. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, shit, I almost fell. Yeah. But son hit it. Oh, shit. Dragonov just hit a 619 on John Cena. Anybody saw that 619 on John Cena? Trick gonna be the NXT championship? Yes, indeed, he will. Yambergler in the building said you finally made a stream. Hey, Dragunov about to break his goddamn tailbone out there. What's good with him? Josh, pardon me, said, who was the worst and best Royal Rumble winner? I think the best Royal Rumble winner, best Royal Rumble winner, probably Steve Austin. I mean, he's the only person who won it 3 times. But and my favorite Royal Rumble of all time. Damn, Kinshasa off the top rope. That's got to be it. But I would say Austin is the best Royal Rumble winner, and the worst, I ain't gonna lie to you, Alberto Del Rio. That was kind of cheeks, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even want to bring up like the old school freaking hacksaw Jim Duggan or the I think it was Big John Studd or King Khan Bundy. It was one or the other. But
14 grams.
I gotta say Alberto Del Rio. That shit was trash.
Then you sell it.
Nah, you bugging. You bugging. Batista is crazy. Saying Batista is crazy. Ric Flair 92 was also great. I believe the 3 greatest Rumbles of all time, 2001, 92, 2004. But great fucking Rumbles, man. But I say Del Rio is the worst Rumble winner of all time. You said hot take, Pat McAfee's a terrible commentator. It all depends on preference. Because some people said Booker T was ass, and I enjoyed Booker T. Some people said JBL was ass, and I thoroughly enjoyed JBL. Oh, shit. Here comes Dragonov. Well, there it is. Down goes Nakamura. Great match. Great fucking match. McAfee can go overboard. It can get a little cringe from here and there, but it all depends on your style of humor and what you're into. You hate Corey Graves? Shawn Michaels the first time and Ric Flair was the best? That's fair. 98 when Austin won, that was also a cool Rumble. When he eliminated The Rock at the end. When Jim Duggan won in 88. Jim Duggan won the very first one. Theo in the building, put 2 on it. Shout out to Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Oh, they about to show that cash in now. They about to show that cash in. You know what's hilarious for Drew? All Drew cared about was winning the title in front of fans and gloating at Punk. He never once talked about having a title reign that would be respected. Ain't that funny? Also, there's something that I disliked in the match. When the curb stomp from Seth hit Drew, I fucking hated that shit. On the table, I hated that spot. You want to know why? Because the ref was already at 6 when Seth went for the curb stomp. So you hit your finishing move on the corner of the table. Drew hits the floor. Seth can win by countout. You pick Drew up and throw him in the ring, and then you get hit with a Claymore. It makes no sense. A regular finishing move should be enough to put you down. A finishing move on top of a table should super amplify what happens. This is the part in continuity that I dislike in wrestling. That was one of the things that really pissed me off. That was the one thing in the match that pissed me off. Gerald, put 5 on it. Yeah, it got to be plot armor or something in the midst of the match, but I couldn't stand that. Gerald put 5 on, said, do I think Corey Graves is going to be Michael Cole's successor? You think he's getting reps in like Cole did in the Attitude Era? Yes, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Oh, damn, look at Drew's face. He looks like a defeated man. Nah, Priest's suit is clean. I can't even front. Priest's suit is clean. They lost the tag titles, but Damian Priest left as champion. Now, Corey Graves being the successor. Now, here's what's interesting, because Michael Cole started working in WWE incredibly early. And he got a lot of work on SmackDown alongside Taz, and then he pretty much had a chance to do color for an extended period of time. I anticipate, at best, Cole giving 10 more years to WWE at least, right? Unless, of course, he announced that he might be done sooner. But I don't think that Graves will stick around long enough to replace Cole. Because I think Graves will end up leaving the business and kind of going more towards part-time backstage segments or stuff like that long term. I don't think he's going to stay in it for an extended period of time like that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think somebody else will have to take over. I don't think Cole, I don't think you'll be. Yeah, Graves. No, it's not that Graves won't be a lifer. Graves just won't stay in the wrestling business, because you got to take into account, like, you just had a new child with Carmella. I'm pretty sure he's going to continue to impregnate Shorty. So with that being the case, I'd highly doubt it's going to be a situation where they're constantly going to be around the business. But I don't know if they're still doing their podcast or whatever it is that they got going on. It's just a matter of like, yo, because to take over, Cole will have been doing it for now, what? He's at year 25, 26? So for Graves to take over in the chair, to be the voice of WWE, you kind of want somebody to take over for an extended period of time. Graves would really, at maximum, 15 years from now, I don't see Graves still doing commentary. I just don't see it happening. What about Gus Johnson? Come on now. It's not happening. Booker and Barrett, now here's the thing. Booker and Barrett will be around, but they won't take over and stay there forever. Like, I think it has to be a young man's game. I think it's got to be a young man's game. I don't think we've met the person who's going to take over. Oh, Cole is on year 27? Don't tell me that. Michael Cole is on year number what?
27.
27.
27.
27
27
27 27 27 27
Incept.
He said on Pat McAfee he's only taken off 2 nights. Well, fair enough. So he's been around for a very, 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 very long time. Big E, if he's, yes, actually, no, but here's the thing with Big E. Big E has too big of a personality to be the voice of, I think Big E would have to sit in the color commentary chair rather than the play-by. I think he would have to be like what McAfee's doing. Big E can do that masterfully. Big E can do something like that masterfully. But truly, as much as I love Big E, I would never want that for him. I would transition towards like a backstage segment, like what Kathy Kelly is doing. Put a mic in Big E's hand and let him do that. Because Big E's a great personality. I would love to see another Mean Gene. We've had some women who can fill those shoes. When Renee Young was Renee Young and not Paquette over in AEW, and still she's doing what she's doing over there too. She had potential to get to like a Mean Gene. Kathy Kelly's very good as well. Kathy Kelly's very good. But we don't got no male people who can be like a Mean Gene currently right now who's the backstage reporter. Because Byron, come on now, what are we talking about? But Big E as color commentary would be awesome, but I don't want him in that chair. He's got too big of a personality. I don't think he should be there doing that joint. Unless, of course, well, it depends on who he's sitting next to, actually. Because he can be like a Jerry Lawler. Motherfuckers know, well, probably because they got aged out. Because there's people who know Jerry Lawler more from commentary than his work in Memphis as a champion. Might I add, Rhea Ripley was on fucking fire on night 1 of WrestleMania, bro. You talk about sexy. That, I don't know, Motionless in White, if that's the name of the band, they had Shorty ultra feminine, but still had that demon. Man, I was standing at attention. We ain't talking about that right now, though. No, get Byron out of here. Funaki, number 1, SmackDown announcer. I love me some Funaki. Yo, by the way, what happened to having the announce team from across the world? What happened to that? They used to have a shit ton of fucking announce team. What happened to that? Why'd they stop that? Remember when they had like 10 different languages at that, I think it was WrestleMania 37? No, it was before the pandemic. I think it was 33 for Undertaker's match with Reigns. First off, if I was Finn, I'd be tight because you over here titleless. German, French only, Spanish was there. Yeah, it's the German, Spanish, French, and then English. Because I remember when Funaki was doing the commentary. Funaki, number 1. I wonder if they just said, yeah, we ain't dealing with him. They do remote. Oh, they do it remote. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. They do it remote. Well, there it is. But why not have them there? Is it just taking up space? Oh, maybe because they want to set attendance records. So if they can't fit within that space of the ring, there's no reason to have them there. Maybe that's what it was. Because they're trying to make as much space as they possibly can to fit chairs so they could continue to set attendance records. So that's probably why. Now, but go back and watch that entrance for Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. She was singing the entire fucking theme. Like, this is why it's important to have a theme song that you love. Oh, my God, this long hair is working for us. Stop playing with me. Come on now. Come on now. Don't get me. Ooh, boy. Hey, zoom in on Rhea. Zoom in on Rhea. Oh, you got to love it. Oh, yeah, there's the zoom. There's the zoom. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, damn. What's going on with Kathy Kelly? Hold on. Wait a minute. Delicioso, hold on. Shit. I need it. Oh, come on now. Damn, I went to Twitter to go get my goddamn video and I done ran into Kathy Kelly looking delicioso. Premium milk. Oh, by the way, Stephanie McMahon, top 3 white women all time. I don't give a damn what you want to say. Argue with your mama. Stephanie McMahon came out for WrestleMania looking deliciosa. I loved it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Come on now. Even Triple H said it himself. He said, damn, didn't my wife look amazing? She said, are you ready? Triple H said, you better relax. Also, Rhea Ripley exposed the double standard when she was on, I believe it was Impulsive, when she said like she has to commend Buddy Murphy for being comfortable with the angle regarding Dom and everything of that nature. Because if it was the shoe was on the other foot, she wouldn't be able to take it. Hey, let me tell you something right now. Rhea Ripley right now, shit, got me like, ooh, shit.
Are you looking for some wood?
I need it, man.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Something just hit me. Shoot.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
It's enough to get me hot.
Bring them to me! I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke.
I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is
We know he has a big black hole.
finger licking good. Let me tell you something, all right? But nevertheless, here comes Damian Priest, the new world's heavyweight champion in this clean red suit. Stop playing with the Boricuas. Sir Puerto Rico has entered world heavyweight champion. And let me tell you something right now. He's earned it. He's earned it. It's not like when motherfucking Austin Theory won the Money in the Bank. Damian Priest put in fucking work last year. I believe he said he was #1 in televised matches in the company, #3 in total matches. Damian Priest has earned the right to be in the main event, scene. He was cooking all year long. Nobody can fucking deny that. I hope when they drop the PWI, actually, I believe they did already, the PWI 500 for 2023. I think they dropped it for 2023. Yeah, they did. They dropped it for 2020. Where's Damian Priest? Damian Priest got to be in the top 15, if not the top 10. Where Damian Priest at? Oh, I know they did not hold this man. Where they got Priest at? Priest is 71. Suck my balls, man. That's some old bullshit. 71 is crazy. Damian Priest was cooking all year. Is it because he was looking like bisexual Undertaker? Is it because he looks like bisexual Undertaker? They got that man at 71. That's some bullshit. 71 is crazy. 71 is crazy. And he dropped 14 spots from the year before. He had a better 2023 than he did 2022. That's crazy. Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Ray coming out. Nah, Ray is not coming out because Ray gonna get dealt with. Now, that brother looking clean, though. I can't even front. Damian Priest looking clean as fuck. Shout out to Edge for starting the Judgment Day because it really did give an opportunity to motherfuckers like Damian Priest, and take a look what he did with it. He made it work. WWE hates Finn. Yeah, Finn never had his chance as the world champion again, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't until Finn joined the Judgment Day. What the fuck? Is that R-Truth? Oh shit, it's R-Truth. Yo, oh my God, I love this man. Ha! Sunset, oh hell no, I'm rolling. Yo, this man's fucking hilarious, bro. I fucking love R-Truth, man. That's fucking hilarious. Where did R-Truth come from? Yo, this man aging like a fine wine. Shout out to Sir Wilkins and the Jabba Tears podcast, taking a moment to shout out R-Truth and give him his flowers on all of his accomplishments throughout his career, because he does not get the credit that he deserves, whether it been the very first NWA Black, NWA heavyweight champion of the world, the 25-plus year career of this man, just magnificent to stay relevant this long and be hilarious at that. He's a Hall of Famer bona fide. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. R-Truth in the Judgment Day if he says he is. New Raw Tag Team Champions. You love to see it. The awesome Truth. Oh, Finn is sick. Oh, I like that. I like that. Put the titles on the line. Put the titles on the line. Come on now. Oh, he about to say Little Jimmy. He about to say Little Jimmy. Oh, shit, son did say Little Jimmy. Oh, John Cena. Hold on, wait a minute. John Cena. Shut up, JD. Nobody likes Judgment. Nobody like JD. Damn, they beating the shit out of Truth already. God, he should have never turned his back. Damn, they putting the boots on him. They putting the boots on Miz too. Oh, he tasting the souls. He tasting the souls. He got some Jordans in his mouth right now, some regular wrestling boots in his mouth right now, and it's different colors. You got black boots. You got purple shoes. You got white boots, all on top of this man right now. That's pain right there. You know Damian Priest ain't fighting in them spiked ass shoes. You know Damian Priest ain't fighting in them spiked ass shoes. Let me tell you something right now. Somebody better not fuck up with Damian Priest, okay? Because you already know Puerto Ricans is very fast to throw the other, what is it, chancla at somebody. They're going to throw a goddamn slip at somebody. Do not run into a Puerto Rican with spiked shoes, okay? Because that rhinestone motherfucking shoe right there, he'll mess around and sodomize the wrong person. You're going to have anal fissures and anal bleeding for an incredibly long time. People going to be thinking you got hemorrhoids for life, okay? Don't mess with them goddamn Puerto Ricans when they got that shit on. Because I'm telling you right now, Damian Priest is going to stick that shoe up somebody's ass, and they not going to like the way that it feels, even if they want to use KY jelly or the best lubricant that just so happened to be on the market. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be a bad time. That's not what you want. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Well, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. EXP Neo said that happened to your friend once. What are you talking about? Somebody stuck a shoe up their ass? Sir, who was they dealing with to where it got that bad, sir? How did this happen? What part of the game is this? It hit different. God damn. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Lil G said, I'm speaking from experience. Sir, what are you referencing? What have you heard? Who have you been talking to? I'm trying to turn into Zordon over here. Oh, big shout out to Son TJ. He's got my video with him when we were discussing Vegeta's moments in Dragon Ball Z. Is going to be dropping on the channel this week. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to Son TJ on YouTube, please go ahead and do so. Please go ahead and do so. Yeah, I replaced the batteries because the other batteries had gotten. Remember when I believe the flashlight had died in January or December of 2022, but it was able to hold on and stick in there. Pause. Stick in there is crazy. It held on for a good deal of time because I only used it when I went on stream, but it got to the point that the batteries no longer worked. So I had to replace the batteries. So the light is as strong as it possibly. I think I might have to hold it back over here. Yeah, that might have to be the best case scenario. Or maybe I'll flash it upwards. Yeah, I think that'll have to be, because when I can't point it at the camera, then it's crazy at that point. So gotta work on it. Did I see Tom Grossi at Mania? I did not know he was there until Pat McAfee shouted him out. And then, he shouted him out on Raw during the McAfee minute. And then I saw that he was there from Twitter. Then, when they said, who else was there? Somebody else was also there. Oh, Drewski. They put Drewski on camera. And then I think his name is SI Voiceovers. The dude who be reviewing food, not Keith Lee, but the other voiceover dude, he ended up somehow getting backstage. And I was just sitting there in the stands like, yo, I got to step my game up, bro. Not even hating, but just kind of like, yo, I got to get it going. Casey Sports Nerd said, what is the stream schedule for the NBA playoff? My intention is to go live every single day of the NBA playoffs, unless I'm attending a game. Because right now, if you guys look at the standings, right? The standings in the NBA from where we sit, Miami's dumbass is the motherfucking 8 seed right now because these douchebags want to forget how to play basketball. Just pissed me off. So if in the event they happen to, because I was hoping they can get to the 5 seed so they can play the New York Knicks in the playoffs so I could go to a couple of playoff games, because I'm not, unless of course I'm taping Assiduous and it just so happened to fall on a home Miami Heat game, I'll attend that game. But for the most part, I'm going to go live every day for at least one playoff game. There'll be some days in which I do multiple playoff games, but there's that. And then for the Olympics, I'll go live for certain events, but I'm hoping to at least be able to go live as often as I possibly can, because getting everything situated in here, like the last 3 days, I wanted to go live. Well, not WrestleMania, but prior to that, but my camera and the cord to the Camlink HD, some shit happened where my camera fell one time, and for whatever reason, it wasn't getting picked up by the computer. So I'm like, all right, I can't do nothing. I actually drove to go pick up a new cord literally today that's connected to the camera right now. And I think it's actually a camera issue. I might have to buy a new camera. Or I can scheme, buy a camera, put this one back and return it like a douchebag. Yeah, and Speed was also at Mania before I made it, so that was pain. Am I going to do a vlog when it's the World Cup? Yes, I will. In fact, I got so much footage of whether it been going to Heat games, all this other stuff. I have to compile it. I'll probably have to enlist like compilation of stuff so I could make vlog, because I do want to make vlogs and stuff, but it just seems so out of character for me. That's why I need somebody else to go and edit. Speed sold the RKO like a car salesman. Indeed, he did. He did a hell of a job. I need to get RKO'd by somebody on WWE television, because it's actually, like, I think I have, and shout out to Logan Paul, because he's actually done a magnificent job on television. But I will say this much. I think I got the one up on those guys because I can cut a promo. And I actually am a full-fledged WWE wrestling fan. So with that being the case, I think I got a leg up over the other ones. But I got to get my clout game up, because if I was sitting in the front row, they would have never known who the fuck I was. They would have no clue who the hell I am. Would I rather watch my brother clap a hooker's cheeks or clap one of Magic Johnson's ex's cheeks? I think I would rather clap one of Magic Johnson's exes. The only downside is they old as fuck right now. But why would I want to sit there and cuck for my brother? I think that's kind of crazy. If somebody was to say, hey, and because the positive is not all of Magic's exes must have had that HIV. So you just said one of them, so I could just choose the one that just so happened to be clean. But I'm not fixing to say, hey man, I'd rather watch my brother clap some cheeks. I think that's a crazy, crazy selection if you just so happen to choose that. Double DDT. It's still a 2-on-3. Now, who do you guys think is the Miz and R-Truth's tag team partner? Who do you think is the Miz and R-Truth's tag team partner? Hold on, where's Damian and Rhea? Are they not at ringside? Are they not at ringside no more? Oh, I guess not. I don't know why I didn't peep. I'm tripping. Oh, they dipped? Well, there it is. John Morrison is crazy. I don't see that one happening. Did Paul tear ligaments in his knee? I think so. Wait, Waffle said that you met me last night. Would I mind if you posted the photo? No. Post the photo. Go ahead. Tag me on it. Tag me in it. I don't mind that. Shout out to everybody who had a chance to take a photo with. And there was one gentleman, I tweeted it on WrestleMania Sunday morning, because I saw Son while we were entering night one. What are the chances that in public I run into somebody wearing my merch? Dude was wearing my East to West hoodie while I arrived to the stadium. And I was going to go walk over and say, yo, that's a good hoodie, and then, engage in banter, because anybody who's had a chance to meet me in person, I give you a conversation. It's not like I'm on to, oh, man, you're not doing it. I will stand there and talk to you as long as it's not a situation where I got somewhere that I got to go. We'll talk. We'll chop it up. We'll have, like Jeff. If Jeff just so happened to be in the chat, we met up at the hotel prior to me catching the lift. We spoke for like 10, 15 minutes. Sis Adonis was there. Marv was there. But he was wearing, this particular gentleman was wearing the East to West hoodie. And I saw him, but then there was another one of my subscribers who spotted me. So I was talking to him and his father, and then another one as well. I still saw the dude through the peripherals who had my hoodie on. So I said, I bet, yo, I'm going to go through scanning. So I ended the conversation with the brother and his father, because I'm like, yo, we about to go through scanning. We going to chop it up. We run into each other again. He's like, yo, that's dope. We took a photo, everything. Went through scanning. I looked back in the direction of where that brother was. He wasn't there. I'm like, oh, no, man, I got to find this dude. Couldn't find him. Could not find him, bro. So whoever that may have been, I saw you in Lincoln Financial Field wearing my hoodie, bro. Wish we had a chance to link up. Oh, Jeff in the building. What's good, Jeff? Awesome having a chance to see you once again. Oh, by the way, send me the photo. I don't know if you texted to me already. Let me see if you texted to me already. Send me the pic that we took together, bro. Send me the pic that we took together because we got an updated photo now. We had to get that updated photo. Despite the fact that it was the tag team of the Cowboys fans when you had a chance to link up and see Marv, but you gotta love it. I appreciate every single one of you guys who pop out and happen to see me in person, man. Because listen, I ain't no larger than life or none of this other stuff, man. I'm no different. I just so happen to make content. That's it. Why can't you watch Raw on Peacock Premium? I guess because it's not something that they have that's going on live. But the positive is next year when it's streaming exclusively on Netflix, everybody who just so happens to have a subscription will have, I guess, full access to go and watch it. Here's my only caveat. I'm just hoping when they do it, it's not an additional fee on Netflix. Because I right now don't have access to Netflix. Well, kind of, but not really. Because they started booting people off, I guess. So one way or another, we'll see. But overall, next year, I'm just hoping whatever they're charged. Because right now for Netflix, what is it, like $21.99 or something like that? How much is it for Netflix at the moment? Is it like $21.99 or something? But I'm just hoping they don't upcharge people who want to watch exclusively WWE because I think that's ridiculous. I love the WWE Network. I understand why they sold it to Peacock, $5 billion deal. And then I believe it was an even larger multi-billion dollar acquisition of the company. So, of course, you'd give it up. But the WWE Network was fucking genius. But they weren't making money through the first, I think, 4 years. They weren't making shit because they spent so much to make it happen. But that was a genius idea. Like, I missed the WWE Network. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I missed that shit immensely. That, when they introduced it, the amount of stuff that you had access to, the people who didn't utilize the network, y'all are wildin', bro. You could go back and watch any episode of Raw, any episode of SmackDown, WCCW, ECW, WCW, countless and various other shows for $9.99 a month. It was a fucking steal, bro. It was a fucking steal. Oh, there's John Cena. There's John Cena. You love it. You gotta love it. Oh, man, it's John Cena who's the tag champion. It's John Cena, baby. It's over for the Judgment Day now. It's over for the Judgment Day now. It's over for the Judgment Day now. Here comes the 16-time champion. First move of doom. Second move of doom. Protoplex coming. JD fucked up. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. R-Truth's going to do it to Finn. It's about to be a double. You can't. Oh, wait a minute. Miz about to catch Dominic. Hold on. It's about to be a triple. Yo, if there's anybody who dislikes each other, it's Miz and John Cena. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle to the whole Judgment Day. Everybody, no, there's no way everybody's about to hit a motherfucking attitude adjustment. This is hilarious. Everybody hit a motherfucking attitude adjustment. God damn. That's hilarious. You love it. You gotta love it. Wait, why the fuck the YouTube chat ain't show up? What are we doing? I didn't even notice the YouTube chat wasn't up. What part of the game is this? What are the chances John Cena pulls up on Raw? I'm sure they got a pop out of that. You gotta love it. John Cena pulling up to save the day. You gotta love it. What a timeline. The Miz tagging Cena and doing Cena's moves. Ain't that crazy? Two people who had beef for years, over a decade, might I add. Back in 2011, they main evented WrestleMania together. People forget The Miz had a chance to be a main eventer in Mania due to John Cena. And Miz earned it that year as well and retained as a heel champion. There hasn't been a lot of heel WWE champions who had retained in the main event of WrestleMania. So that's something for The Miz to be able to hang his head on, bro. And it's a decade-long feud that the two of them had to where they circled back in WrestleMania 33, 2017. They circled back. You gotta love that. Great fucking appearance. Great fucking appearance. This is a good Raw thus far. Long opening segment, but a good Raw nonetheless. How is there no NBA games today at all? Come on, man. So I need the Pacers to lose. I need the Sixers to lose. I need the Cavs to keep losing. And I need Miami to fucking win all of their remaining games. These dudes just fucking don't want it, bro. Just ridiculous. Every year it's got to be a fucking play-in situation. Why? Big Brunson Reed winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which means virtually nothing. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, let me pull up all. How many Andre the Giant Battle Royal winners are there? Okay, so Cesaro won the first one, which was magnificent, but they kind of hoed him because they did nothing with him. Big Show won the next one, and who really gave a fuck? Baron Corbin ended up winning it, which actually, I believe he ended up winning the Money in the Bank afterwards, but then that was a complete failure. Mojo Rawley won one. Come on now, he not even in the fucking company. Matt Hardy, I believe he was the delete Matt Hardy version at that particular point. That went nowhere. Braun Strowman won one, and I believe 2019 was also the same year of the greatest Royal Rumble as well. Where did that go? Nowhere. You became the pandemic champion. That was all well and good, but did it, amount to anything? No. Jey Uso won one? I didn't even remember that. So who gives a fuck? Madcap Moss? Bobby Lashley, that's all well and good, and then Brunson Reed messes around and gets one. So I'm just hoping that it ends up leading to something. But come on now. Like, what's the purpose of having, this battle royal and try to make some significance if it doesn't mean anything, bro? Like, Mojo Rawley won one. They got to get rid of the match, bro. Because if it's not going to mean anything, get rid of it. It's like with King of the Ring. Remember when I said with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring, whatever you want to do with it, it's a cool tournament, but it has to lead to something. It has to mean something. You win the tournament, at least put it in a situation to where something happens that people are like, all right, cool, we're looking forward to this for this, rather than, okay, we're going to have this match, you win the match, you get a trophy that you probably don't even take to the crib with you, and then that's it. They don't even mention it by the summertime, they don't even mention that you won the Battle Royal. Like, it doesn't mean anything anymore. King of the Ring stopped meaning shit after Sheamus. Sheamus was the last good King of the Ring, and then it was done after that. Shout out to King Woods, but he got hurt. Queen Zelina went absolutely nowhere. They fucked that over. Was it Carmella who also won a Queen of the Ring? I forget. I think they did Queen of the Ring 3 times, and that was it. Queen of the Ring. Let me see over here. Let's see here. No, I think it was only one time. Yeah. 2021, Queen of the Ring, Zelina Vega, and it meant nothing. Let's see, list of King of the Ring, because after the last great one to my memory was Sheamus. William Regal should have been WWE champion in 2008, but they hoed him. Let me see right now. List of King of the Rings. Xavier went, oh, no. I'm bugging. Baron did a good job. My apologies. Baron did a good job as well. Woods was okay until he got hurt. Baron was a great King of the Ring. My apologies. Baron was a great King of the Ring. Bad News Barrett was also a good King of the Ring, so I take that back. Actually, the last 4 was cooking. In fact, they were cooking every time they done did it. Billy Gunn was actually the last worst one because Angle was good. Edge was great. Brock Lesnar, come on now. He didn't even need to go out there and wear another. Brock Lesnar, he didn't even say nothing. King Booker, in my opinion, was the best King of the Ring of this millennium. William Regal should have been world champion when he won it, but he was great. Sheamus was magnificent. Bad News Barrett was good. Bad News Barrett was actually very good as well. Baron Corbin was cooking, and Xavier Woods, it got cut off, so I apologize. I take that back. They was cooking. I had to look at the list. They was cooking. I guess my only caveat is the fact that Bad News Barrett never elevated past the IC, but then it was still good for what he was doing. Baron Corbin was on fire, but he never really quite made it to the main event, and then Xavier Woods got hurt, so I'll take that back. I don't want to talk about the 90s because it's a different situation, and we ain't going to get started on Mabel. Don't get me started. Yeah, but King Booker, S tier. Best one for sure. Best one for fucking sure. Because King Booker embodied, the King of the Ring and really brought prestige to it and made it matter. Yeah, slap him. Slap Dom. Yeah, go slap Dom. Slap Dom. Oh, shit! Yo! What the fuck? God damn. Where did that come from? Yo, Liv just threw a chair out of nowhere. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Wait a minute, ma'am. Yo. Golly. Yo, where did that come from? Oh, she about to have a knot on her face. Oh, look at the camera transition. Oh, the cameraman. Oh, my God, the camera cuts is amazing. They did it all in one shot, and they went right to the ring, and there's Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. Oh, they cooking with the camera angles. Nah, we need a clip of that. We need a clip of that Liv Morgan chair throw. I need that. I need a clip expeditiously. Hey, somebody get V on Twitter to make the edit for that. We need the Sonic Rings edit for that. Liv just launched that fucking chair, bro. God damn. Where did that come from? Oh, I already found it. Oh, they got the whole clip. Oh, damn, he already got it. Did he put the... We need the Sonic Rings. We need the... Let me tweet at him. We need the Sonic Rings. Oh, shit. Roxanne Perez. Let's go. Latina mami. Come on now. We need it. I need it. Come on now. Somebody about to get cooked. Roxanne about to cook. Liv Morgan looked like that Boondocks episode with E-Dirt. Yeah, ain't that the truth, right? This, if y'all didn't see what Liv Morgan did, hold on, wait a minute. Look at the fucking chair throw, bro. Look at the chair throw out of nowhere. Yeah, good. Caught her slipping. Look at Liv face afterwards. Look at Liv face. Yo, Shorty a menace, bro. Shorty a menace. Caught her slipping. Yeah, good. Good morning. Caught her slipping. Caught her slipping out of nowhere. Yeah, we need that after hours clip. We need the after hours clip of the chair. We need that after hours clip. We need that Sonic Rings expeditiously. Hang them high, we need it. Yeah, she knocked the Sonic rings out of Rhea. Definitely knocked the Sonic rings out of Rhea. I think Candice LeRae's going to finally turn on Indy Hartwell tonight. Anybody believe that's not going to happen? Candice LeRae going to beat the shit out of Indy Hartwell tonight. There is no doubt in my mind. She's going to beat the snot out of Indy Hartwell. She going to beat the snot out of Indy Hartwell. She going to beat Indy Hartwell so hard she might be straight by the end of the night. I'm telling you that right now. She going to beat the gay out of. It's going to be bad, bro. She lucky it's not in June. Candice is the new Natalia. You know what? I actually like Candice more. I think Candice can cook if they give her the opportunity to do so. The Poison Pixie and all that other stuff that they had going on with her being a face, not going to work. Candice has to be a heel. Because they don't give her enough to be a face. Candice has to be a heel because they're not giving her enough to be a face. Candice could be magnificent as a heel. Let her go out there and cook. Let her go out there and cook. We got some more supers that done came in. Hold on now. Proud Prince Coos. Put 10 on it. Said, yo, what's going on, Chiseled? WrestleMania XL is your favorite of all time by far. Glad you was there. Got me and my baby girl in the chat. We acknowledge you as our YouTube tribal chief. Oh, love to see that. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. Put them fingers to the sky, goddammit. Put the fingers to the sky. Acknowledge me as a tribal chief on the tube of you. Candice LeRae about to beat the shit out of Indy Hartwell. It's happening right now. Indy Hartwell about to get her ass whipped. Indy Hartwell about to get her ass whipped right now. Roxanne with the huge W. Gerald, put 5 on it. Said you had to leave for a few. But am I going live for the All-In Brawl footage on Wednesday? I don't know if I'll go live for it. I'll probably be live during it because I'm definitely going to go live on Wednesday. So maybe I'll go live a little later and then we'll chime in on that. Come on now. Yo, there's no way they're not going to cut the camera. What? I'm shocked. I thought we was going to see a beatdown. That's crazy. I thought we was going to see a beatdown. I guess not. WrestleMania was fucking dope, by the way, dog. Son, living my damn dreams. Yo, ain't it crazy that Gunther's reign ended at 666 days? That's fucking crazy. 666. They should have ended it on Raw.
14 grams.
I can't believe that Gunther lost, though. I cannot believe that Gunther lost. That was one of the greatest Intercontinental Championships of all time. Should have had Chiseled Adonis on commentary at WrestleMania XL. Here's the problem, right? If they bring me out on commentary, I'm going to get so fucking into it, I'm going to start doing the play-by-play, and that's a problem. Because Michael Cole's the voice of WWE, and so I'm going to step out of bounds. But essentially, I would have to mention on commentary, yo, may I take it from here? And then if Cole says go for it and I go, then I think I got it. Yeah, you got to peep the shirt. Yo, Khadija, I made it. I did it. Hot take, Gunther for 2025 Rumble? Yes. Fucking yes. His performance in last year's Rumble, this year's Rumble, he solidified it. But guess what? Gunther might win the World Championship before the Rumble. You want to know why? WWE is going to go to Germany. And as far as I'm concerned, and now granted, Gunther is Austrian. There's an obvious joke in there somewhere. I'm not going to make it because I'm not trying to get canceled. But I don't have the cash reserve to, be cancel proof, so I can't do it. Oh my God, my body's already starting to move. I can't do it. But I want Gunther to be in a title match and win the title in Germany. I want Gunther to win the title in Germany. So, because everybody who's having a title match in their home country, depending on where you are on the card at the moment where you're at, or I should say in the moment of that particular taping of the pay-per-view or PLE, you should be in a position to win in your home country or have a big match there. Priest and Bad Bunny, not a title match, but makes sense. Rhea in Australia. There's no Frenchman who's out there in France, at least to my knowledge, in WWE at the moment, unless, of course, you're going to bring back Rene Dupree, but that'd make no sense. So in Paris, it's not very important. Scotland, Drew has to have a big match. So in Germany, Gunther needs to have a big match. Oh, the resident midget is in the building, or I should say the resident hobbit's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
He's so short.
We got a little child in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Marvin Francois over on the YouTube chat room. Let me tell you something right now. All right, he said, me and Chiseled, we're set to have a match this weekend at WrestleMania at WWE World, but he ducked the smoke.
Let me tell you something right now, Marvin. That was a lie, sir. That was a lie, because we could have stepped into the ring at any particular point, but you said,
Hey, Chiseled, please don't hit me. I'm a little person. I qualify as somebody who receives disability. I'm only 3'4". You wouldn't want to beat up the disabled, would you? You just came out of YouTube prison. You wouldn't want to be in a situation to where your channel's at jeopardy again. Please have mercy on me. You don't want to fight me.
and I said, you know what? You're right, little man. That's a good idea. And you said,
Thank you so much. I acknowledge you as my YouTube tribal chief, because I'm a little bitch.
and then we moved on with the remainder of the show. Proud Prince Cruz put 2 on and said, Silky Smooth, 808. On the gram is me, bro. Oh, that's what's up. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I appreciate you for the 2. Gotta love it. Marvin said, wait a second, what happened? You don't recall that? You don't recall that? Hold on, wait a minute. Here comes Marv challenging the Chiseled Adonis. And anybody believe that Chiseled's gonna lose that match? I guess not. I guess not. Is that Natalia? God damn, Natalia got to relax with this push-up bra business, bro. Get your old ass the fuck out of here. Boo Natty. Boo Natty. Yo, she doing too much work on her body, bro. She look like a fucking plastic doll. It's getting ridiculous. Just age gracefully, ma'am. You were perfectly fine before you started these lip fillers, this Botox, the damn, I don't know if it was a boob job or something of that nature. What's wrong with her, son? She's hung out with the Bellas for too long. Somebody tell Natty she's fine, son. She was fine the way she was. Doing too much. Remember that clip of Total Divas? When TJ was watching Daniel Bryan wrestle against somebody, and then Natalia walked in I think it was just her underwear. It wasn't even lingerie, or maybe it was lingerie, trying to see if homie was going to fold. Man's just trying to watch wrestling. You got cameras in here. You trying to make this sexy time. 15 years, he only had missionary. You knew who you married. Cut it out, Granny. The fuck wrong with you? Doing too much. Oh, by the way, Marv, Jeff said it was an honor to meet you. So, you know, when Cowboys fans come together, you had to have a moment right there to take that moment in, I should say. Despite the fact that every time we see the Cowboys, we always have to run into, hey, we the best, baby. That's what I love to see. Even at WrestleMania, the Cowboy fan came together. It don't matter if it was Philadelphia. We always representing because we didn't, boy. We don't got Tony Pollard no more, but we got that. We're just about to get Zeke back. C.D. Lamb. Can't forget about Tex Lawrence, Micah Parsons, and also we gonna have a very healthy DeJuan Bland. We're going to have a very healthy 12-1 Diggs. And Derry Doan going to lead us to the Super Bowl. Because we didn't, boy. And we're going to get thick wings, thick wings, thick wings, thick wings, thick wings, thick wings, thick wings. We didn't, boy. Nobody going to stop us in 2024. Look at them cheering for Sami Zayn. Look at them cheering for Sami Zayn. I'm cheering for Sami Zayn. Yeah, you deserve it, Sammy. You deserve it, Sammy. Oh, watch out, a wild Liv Morgan. It's a wild Liv Morgan. Where'd that come from? From now on, when I open the 2025 NFL season, I must start the intro with the hold my nuggets, your tribal chief Adonis. Or who knows, maybe. Indeed, you did. You took down Gunther, the 2-year reign, near 3-year reign. Well, the near 2-year reign, I should say, was taken down. Indeed, he is. He is the best Intercontinental Champion of all time. By the way, for those of you who don't know, not only did Gunther have the longest reign of all time, he also, in that one reign, has the longest combined days in one title reign, bro. By far, the greatest IC champion of all time. By far. He beat out Chris Jericho, beat out The Miz, beat out Randy Savage, beat out Ricky Steamboat, beat out Roddy Piper, beat out Bret Hart, beat out Stone Cold Steve Austin, beat out The Rock, beat out Triple H, beat them all out, beat out Jeff Hardy, beat out Umaga. He is the greatest IC champion of all time, undeniably. Gunther, that is. The Ring General. Man, ain't nobody worried about Honky Tonk Man with that long-ass, whack-ass reign. Yup, Jericho didn't reach 666 days and 9 reigns. He didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Ludwig Geiser. Here comes Ludwig Geiser. Oh, and Giovanni Vinci. Pedro Morales had 617 days between 2 reigns, and The Miz is at 597. But Jericho, total amount of days in his reigns, 318. He hasn't even made a year with the amount of times that he held the title. At least The Miz has a year and a half, but Jericho hasn't even reached a whole year with 9 title reigns. So most of Jericho's reigns had been short. That's crazy. Only Dolph Ziggler. No, I had it wrong. You sense a sneak attack? Perhaps it's going to happen. Yeah, there are some peasants in Philadelphia. I'm not there no more. Oh, by the way, I went to go taste 4 different locations for cheesesteaks in Philly. I don't know if we got any resident Philadelphia people over there, but taste, cheesesteak, best one. Best one. Went to Ishtabibbles, that shit was ass. Went to, I forget the other names. Marv, if you're in the chat right now, let the people know what the fuck cheesesteak locations we went to, goddammit. And our ranking. Oh, they about to beat up Sammy. I think Kevin Owens about to come out. Oh, no, Chad Gable. I'm bugging. Might I add, Imperium needs to get their hands on the tag championship, bro, because you got to restore prestige to the fucking stable. Because Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni started to build up. So, oh, wait a minute. Gable might turn on Zayn here. Oh, I guess not. Shoosh. Shoosh, please. I think he is dressed for a fight. I guess we're going to have a match. Well, that's going to be after commercial break. That's what we fixing to see. But yeah, I'm hoping that they have Gable at 0% body fat is crazy. He's probably at about like 7 or 8. Nah, probably like 9 or 10. I got to get back. The lowest body fat percentage I ever had when I was an athlete was 8.1, I believe. My sophomore year of college. Well, my final year of college, really. I was 185, 8% body fat. Fuck, I wasn't jacked, but I was ripped. It was crazy. My abs had abs. I missed those days. I got to get back. I don't know what my body fat percentage is now, but I'm definitely going to get back. I refuse to let myself not get back, but it was crazy. That's when I was really the chiseled Adonis. I still am now. No, don't get it fucking twisted. But those were different days. Thank you. Do I remember they used to always bring up DK Metcalf body fat? Yeah, they did. They did, because that man's a freak of nature. You believe Jay said we're overdue some new tag designs? I agree, because I think they implemented these new title designs in 2009. It was either 2009 or 2010. It's been almost 15 years. Change the fucking tag titles. It used to be that that penny, copper color, and then they introduced this nickel or dime color. Get these fucking designs out of here, bro. Bring back the old school tag team championship. Like, make it look like a title. No disrespect to those guys who carried those belts, but them shits is fucking ugly, bro. It's time for a change, man. Override those title belts and bring back some other ones. Lil G said, better get that DDP yoga. Hilarious that you say that. I have DDP yoga. I have it for the last 8 years. So I still have it. 2010 is when they implemented, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Hearts, right? It was the Hart Foundation that had implemented the title, because I remember they had it. The Usos had it. I forget who else had that change of the design first, but I remember it was the Hart Foundation who had it, right? It was the Hart Foundation first. K-Dub said you need to start cutting this summer for real. You should start cutting now for the summer. Because usually you bulk in the fall and bulk in the winter, and then you start cutting in the spring in time for summer. For the people who do the bulk and cut. I don't like the bulk and cut. I never was a fan of the bulk and cut. TDMs to bring back the WWE Tag Team Championship in the world. Yeah, I think they should bring those back because it was good. It was good designs. I ain't gonna hold you. Huh? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. God damn it. Okay. All right. Yeah, the Raw moving fast. We only got 1 hour left. We got 1 hour left. You're not a big fan of the bulk and cut either. You just do you. Yeah, fair enough. Remember when Michael McKillicuddy and David Otunga won the tag belts? Yes, indeed. WrestleMania need to come back to Chicago. I believe it will at one point in the future. Oh, Sheamus coming back? I love it. We need Sheamus back. WWE's better when Sheamus is around. Yo, is he still doing his Celtic Warrior channel? I used to do some of the workouts, man. It's fight night, baby. We need Sheamus back in the WWE. It's fight night. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, but it's Sami Zayn and Chad Gable versus Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. I think Gable is going to turn on Zayn tonight, though. I think Gable is going to turn on Zayn tonight. Yeah, he got married after that match with Edge. But how do you cut, by the way? It confuses you. Oh, it's just like, because the bulking is high weight, less reps. Cutting, more reps, less weight, is pretty much the gist of it. Higher intensity, things of that nature. So it always varies, but that's kind of like weightlifting for dummies. That's kind of how you go for it. Chicago too cold, crime rate ridiculous, so they wouldn't know. They would bring WrestleMania back to Chicago. Did I see the Bray Wyatt documentary? No, but I will watch it this week. I didn't see it, but I will watch it this week. I will watch it this week. I can tell you that much. If they lose, he's definitely going to turn on Sam. I think he's going to turn on Sammy either way. It's definitely worth the watch, so I've been told. So I'm looking forward to that. It's only a matter of time before Gable turns. He has to turn. I think it's time for the Alpha Academy to disband, and then furthermore, Gable to turn heel, because he will be the next IC champion. You have buried alive matches and casket matches. You missed them? I do too, but there's no reason to have those without The Undertaker. And nobody has the mystique of those particular kind of matches now. So truly, in my opinion, those matches fixing to be retired. Furthermore, I don't think the people would buy into it the same way that you could back in the day. It's just not going to work. Yeah, Bray did have the mystique, but unfortunately, you know. So good Lord. Come on, Gable. $40 Cal in the building was good. Mania experience was magnificent. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. A very, very fun time. Can't wait for the 2023 awards. Incoming, indeed. Hopefully it could get posted on YouTube. It's definitely going to be up on Patreon, but. Oh, there we go. I love how Imperium works, but they're just never going to be able to be taken seriously because WWE refuses to get that tag division set the right way. But now that the titles are split, I'm hoping Imperium gets the respect that they have so desperately need, not deserve, but they so desperately need to earn. What have you missed? 2 hours of a very good Raw thus far. Beat the clock matches and Iron Man match. Here's my problem with beat the clock. Motherfuckers start rushing in the midst of the match, and then with that, some stuff just turns out not being realistic because they transition into moves that don't work. Like, for example, I haven't watched anything on WWE Speed that's streaming exclusively on X, but I would not be surprised if the matches aren't necessarily quality, because I think beat the clock works if you add in the element of hysteria simply because the clock is moving and people make mistakes versus them just both actively having an accelerated match. I don't think that works. Things need to make sense because whoever sets the first victory, make it make sense. If you win in 3 minutes, like at that point, now everything's going to feel rushed. Because more often than not, how often do you see a 3-minute match? Like, come on now. Oscar, put 5 on it. Said you were super upset you couldn't go to Mania due to car troubles. Oh, that sucks, bro. Wait, so hold on. You had tickets and then you couldn't go due to the car troubles, or you had car troubles so you're like, damn, I can't get no tickets? Vince Russo in the Attitude Era had short matches, but it was a different time. In today's WWE, it's very difficult to go out there and try to book short matches, especially if it's matches we've already seen. Like, for example, Brunson Reed versus Ivar. That's not going to be a short match because both guys equal each other and cancel each other out. So because that's the particular case, if they go out there and it turns into a 2-minute match, now you about to have, like, for example, Ricochet versus like fucking Omos or something like that. Ricochet wins in 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I don't believe you. Those are situations to where, you know, certain things have to make sense. Ricochet winning isn't believable. Depends on who he faces. Thoughts on making NXT? Oh, thoughts on NXT making a women's North American Championship? Personally, you like the idea? I don't think they would call it North American Championship, but they can definitely make like another title. But the only problem is it's a 2-hour show, so I don't think it's actually worth it having one. You don't want to have too many titles on shows. Personally, in my opinion, I think if you start having way too many belts, too many people call themselves champion. I think there should be a limited amount of champions. Who would have thought this match would have 2 commercial breaks? What are the chances? What a mule kick. Oscar, another 2-1 said you had to use your Mania money to fix your car. Ah, I see. That happens, bro. We got to compartmentalize when you can. Perhaps the next Mania when it's in Minneapolis, so we will see. Ricochet would be so much better if he's booked correctly. Correct. Because you don't need to book him as a cruiserweight, despite the fact that he moves like one. You could legitimately book Ricochet as a dude like who doesn't quit and just keeps fucking going. Like with the way they had him booked in Lucha Underground as Prince Puma was the perfect fucking way, because he's not a heavyweight, but you can have him in situations to where he can go against heavyweights. Snake Catcher, first time chatter in Twitch. Said my Twitch replies to hotties are fucking hysterical. Why thank you? 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 And if you're unaware of what he's referencing,
Are you looking for some wood?
I need it!
Man. God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Son just hit me. Shoot.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Oh, shit. Out goes fucking Gable. Uh-oh. Well, I should say out goes Sami Zayn. They looking to double team on Gable, but this is where Imperium loses the match. It'd be great if Chad Gable actually messed around and lost, but he's going to counter right here. Great fucking counter right there. Great counter by Gable. Oh, German suplex bonanza.
Tommy_Hempo8 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
How they both gonna go for triple Germans? How the fuck did Gable go out and put his hand out for the tag? Oh, ankle lock. Oh, well, down goes Gable. Oh, great fucking kick from Ludwig. All right. Oh, damn, he's about to get DQ'd. He about to get DQ'd. Oh, great way. They didn't stop the match. All right, they didn't stop the match. Come on, ref, no DQ. Ludwig's tag help time is finished now. Oh, Vinci, win the match. Vinci, win the match. Win the match, Vinci. Oh, it's over now. Match done. Exploder suplex. Here comes the fucking haluva kick. It's over now. It's over now. Oh, here comes a German. Got him. Match done. Great match. All right, it's time for Gable to turn on Zayn now. Son better go turn on him now. Those exploders look painful. Indeed, it does. Oh, y'all got the after hours clip for Liv? Bet. Oh, I guess no turn. God damn it. Hold on, where's this after hours? 'Cause I know it got its own. Oh yeah, you love it. I love it. I love it. Should have put the freeze right when the chair connect. Yo, that Usos battle was a fucking stinker, bro. That shit was so ass. That shit was so ass. Yeah, it's not going down, bro. It's not going down, bro. Main event, Jey Uso Mystique just got fucking destroyed with that trash ass match, bro. I'm so disappointed in the Usos. I ain't gonna hold you. Anybody enjoyed that match? Oh, wait a minute. Is he exclusively on Raw? Oh, I guess not. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know who Ava is, that is The Rock's daughter. Oh, that's hilarious. Since they want to make a trade, that's funny. By the way, for those who don't know what happened to Chelsea Green, she got kicked out of her hotel because they thought she was an escort. Yeah, Chelsea about to get her ass whipped. She about to get squashed. She gonna get cooked. It's over. They about to send out motherfucking Karma. They about to send out ODB. They about to send out China. They gonna send out Jacqueline. They gonna send out Jazz. They gonna send out Rhea Ripley. They gonna send out Nia Jax. They gonna send out Bull Nakana. They gonna send out Alundra Blaze. They gonna send out Big Daddy V, who's turned into Big Mommy V because he transitioned in the afterlife. Let Chelsea Green gonna get her ass whipped. Chelsea Green gonna get her ass whipped. The fabulous Moolah about to go kick her ass. Mae Young about to go kick her ass. Meg Griffin about to go kick her ass. Yeah, Chelsea got kicked out of hotel because they thought she was an escort. I wish I could make this up, but I didn't. Let me go get her tweet. They kicked her out of a hotel because they thought she was an escort. Talk about wild, isn't it? Let me see if they have like a. Is there a way I could get this like screen? I really don't want to have to take a screenshot, but I might as well. Yeah, they only have it as a photo. God damn it. Gotta add her fiance's reply. Don't you mean a husband? Because didn't her and Zack Ryder already get married? I could have swore they'd been married. But yeah, it was the Plaza Hotel. She said, man, one night you're wrestling at the Barclays Center, having the time of your life, and the next you're getting kicked out of the Fairmont hotels and accused of being an escort because of your outfit. Life is funny. Maybe next year I won't celebrate WrestleMania weekend at the Plaza Hotel. LOL. Oh, shit. My bad. Mark Cardona. My apologies. I done said Zack Ryder. All I know is whoever's facing Chelsea Green is about to fucking squash her shit. She about to get her ass whipped. Has it been announced where WrestleMania is going to be at? I believe Minneapolis, but I don't know if it's confirmed. Let me see, 41. Because if it's not confirmed, I believe it can. Vegas will be on the list, but it's supposed to be Minneapolis because that's where they said it was supposed to be. It's either Minneapolis or if not, Vegas is going to take it. But I don't believe it'll be anywhere else. It's either Minneapolis or it's going to be Vegas. Jade is coming out, but she's SmackDown talent. So I don't think it would be smart to bring out Jade. But then again, I mean, if she signed exclusive to SmackDown, it makes no sense to bring her out on Raw. Because they legit did a whole spectacle of her being exclusive to SmackDown. So why have her on Raw? That would defeat the purpose. Or returning Alexa Bliss, well, that'd be cool. I like that. Returning Alexa Bliss, that'd be cool. But once you get squashed by Alexa Bliss, you could just kiss your career away. I'm not gonna hold you because Alexa Bliss kind of too small to be having squash matches. I ain't gonna lie to you. There is about to be a draft, yes, but then if you just announced that she signed exclusively to SmackDown a couple weeks ago and made a whole big deal about that to where you had a whole segment, it's kind of foolish to bring her out on the next show. You don't think so? You said Nia Jax, Piper Niven, Nick and Cross, thick ass. I think the only person who has thick in there is Nikki Cross. Nia Jackson and Piper Niven just big. They're not thick. Legs of a model, arms of a warrior. Jade Cargill. I like that. WrestleMania total 5-day event attendance, 201,000. Here's the only thing that I dislike with their attendance numbers, right? They don't account for the fact that it be the same motherfuckers who's attending. That's the only thing that I dislike about the numbers because it's incredibly inflated. Like you can say one day you have 70-some thousand, that can be legitimate. But when you say, yo, we had a total of 150-some, 106, you're being willfully disingenuous because you know there's motherfuckers who made the trip to both nights. You have to differentiate. Now, obviously, it's going to be difficult, but you know the different countries that attend based on purchase of where the person's home address just so happens to be. So with that being the case, just do some sort of AI to identify the similar names and then disqualify them if they're there for 2 nights. And that way you can know if you have a legitimate number. Because I hate when they do that. Total attendance is that, fam, I was there both days. Damn near everybody who was in my section was there for both days. Not everybody, but damn near everybody. Most people had tickets for both days. So stop making it seem as if you had some crazy, like, come on now, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm loving the camera angles. the attendance numbers be capped? To a certain degree, yes. They be lying their ass, so it be up by like 10 plus thousand. Like, check the gate. How many people went through the gate? That's how you identify it. Let's see who it is. I think it's a debut. Somebody got to be coming up. Oh, wait, the lights went out. Ah, shit, it is Jade. Oh, Lord. It is Jade. I don't understand. What the fuck she doing here? She's SmackDown lady. Well, y'all were right. You predicted right. You said Jade, it's Jade. I don't understand why. But I don't mind it. Only because I want to see more Jade, but this is you made a whole spectacle about her being there. Well, then again, with Nick Aldis being on the program, maybe he exclusively brought her over here. Oh, this cameraman all up on her chest. God damn. Oh, I need it. I need it. Come on now. Ooh, shit.
Are you looking for some wood?
I need it. Man.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Something just hit me.
Shoot.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time! Bring them to me! I'm gonna give them the almighty struggle.
I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is
We know he has a big black hole.
finger licking good. Yeah, she about to get her ass whipped. She about to get her ass whipped. Oh, damn, she might just catch that pump kick and then it's over. She gonna catch that pump kick, then it's over. Yup, that's about it. Pack up. I like how she kept her eyes open the whole time. Oh, I need it. Come on now. But still, literally, with Jade, I don't mind the squash matches, but can we give her some competition so the people can really see what she got to work with? We're not seeing enough. Like, she's being booked the right way. You want to have her squash motherfuckers for the people who have no clue who she is, because there's a whole lot of hype behind her. I just want the casuals to know what's going on, but I guess they would just have to go research her past matches. She gonna keep squashing the fuck out of people. I love that pin. Come on now. Ooh, I want to see some more. I want to see some more. Come on. That was fast. Golly. The match got moved back due to time. I wouldn't be surprised, because the Rock segment went on way too long. The moment he came out, they were all leaning into the crowd and everything like that. Because, of course, in wrestling, because people be forgetting, in wrestling, when something is good, you got to go with it. Like, it may sound fucked up to the other people who got time, but if it's good, hey, you do what you got to do. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, that might be the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. In my opinion, it is. But guess what? The match was so long, it cut into time for, I believe it was Orton and Triple H. But you got to do what the fuck you got to do. Oh, well, there goes the rest of the Alpha Academy. Son want a match. Give him a match. Yup. IC Championship. Give him a match. In France. In France. In France. Oh, wow. They going to Canada next week. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, here comes Drew. This is what I wanted to hear. I heard from Cody. I heard from Priest. I want to hear from Drew. Oh, look at that. He's not even wasting no time. He's heading straight. Well, what the fuck? Oh, no, he's going to cut the promo after. He is not wasting no fucking time. Wait a minute. It's an elimination match. Oh, I love that. He not wasting no time. He not celebrating nothing. Oh, yes, there's the mic. There it is. There it is. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Talk to him, yeah. Nah, you did it to yourself. You lost focus. You lost focus. That's your fault. Because you did it to yourself. You told Seth Rollins him focusing on motherfucking Bloodline was going to cost him. And your dumbass obsession with CM Punk cost you, stupid. You fell victim to the same thing you tried to warn your challenger about. Look at him bitching and moaning. Bitching and moaning. Look at him bitching and moaning. Should have never got on the table. And you did it to yourself, stupid, because you wanted to gloat for 5 minutes. Oh, damn. All right, here comes Jey Uso. This man McIntyre thought he could make it about himself. I'm hoping McIntyre wins the match, though. I can't even hold you. McIntyre is pissed, bro. I like the fact that he's mad, too. I like the fact that he's mad. Remember what I said in the past? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Where did McIntyre go? Oh, did he go get a chair? Oh, shit. It's a fatal four-way, so you already know it's no disqualification. I like the fact that he's mad. Remember what I used to always, well, I should say what I've always said. I hate when we see wrestlers lose on the biggest stage or any stage, pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever it is. They come out the next night, the following taping, smiling. I hate that shit. I love the fact that McIntyre is fucking pissed. You should be mad. Only exception is a situation like Balor. You may have lost the tag championships, but your boy Damian Priest won the World Heavyweight Championship. So you show up with a smile on your face, but you still have a bit of aggression after you run into the tag champions. So that makes sense. But don't lose no big fucking match and you come out here smiling. Come on now, what are we doing? The moment that McIntyre said it's on site, I love it. I want to see clips like what we saw between LA Knight and AJ Styles. Have Punk be doing an interview and here comes a Claymore out of nowhere. But Drew did it to himself. It's not Punk's fault at all. Because Drew got, like I said earlier in the live, everybody who was inside the arena, for those of us who didn't believe that Priest was going to cash in, we were like, yo, Drew won. This is great. We anticipate Priest is going to cash in the next day. Drew kept celebrating. Drew walked over to Punk. He threw the title on the table. He got on top of the table. I said, oh, it's over. When he threw the title, I thought to myself, man, Punk can use this title, but I don't think he's going to pick it up and then hit Drew in the face. Once Drew got close enough, I said, yo, it's over, bro. It's over. And then he got cashed in on because he wanted to be stupid. He got on the table. Yeah, he did. He got on the table, and that's what cost him because he wanted to get in fucking Punk face and shit. He was crawling and shit on the table. He thought he was Randy Orton, slithering. Did I see CM Punk promo after the show? Yes, I did. When he was there with Charlotte, I saw it. Did I see Terrence Howard hairdo? Yeah, I did. Man's looked like he was fresh off a hairspray. All right. Vanderpump. The fuck is that? What did you miss? A whole lot of show. Samoa Joe giving LA Knight and AJ addresses hilarious. Oh, really? That's funny. Did they say that in a program? Because I must have missed it. He cut in a 1997 Bret Hart promo. This is bullshit, Drew edition. I like it. I like it. It brings some realism. That's what you've been missing in wrestling for a while. You want to have that real fight feel. J Complex, okay, that could make sense. But what about the Priest who turning his money in the bank? Either way, in his opinion, he would have lost.
You don't find that suspicious?
Nice twist to WrestleMania 40, but Drew made it predictable for being a dumbass. Indeed, but it's great storytelling because for him, the same shit that he was saying that will cost Rollins ended up costing him. It just showcases the hypocrisy. Oh, they got a documentary on it. Oh, they got a documentary on this? Oh, man, WWE's cooking with the documentaries. Oh, they should have never did this now. Come on now. Don't do this fucking documentary now. They should have waited a couple of years.
Then you sell it.
How soon is this documentary? Because I want to see it. Behind this Wednesday, they already had the footage from last night. Behind the curtain is crazy. Just exposing the business through and through. But then again, kayfabe's been completely dead for years, so. Sneak with 5 on it. Straight gasoline on the feud between Punk and McIntyre on site. I love it. I love it. This is the epitome of a feud that does not need the title, and it still be white hot. Here's what I don't understand. Drew McIntyre has to attack somebody. He can't let all of the entrances happen. Ricochet shouldn't even hit the ring before chaos begins, bro. Fucking big ass Brunson. Is she gonna say the Memorial Battle Royal winner? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they got it. Andre the Giant, Memorial Battle Royal winner. Nah, Brunson Reed looked like a brother who stink. You can't tell me Brunson Reed smells nice, bro. Brunson Reed looked like he stink. I promise you, he's a brother who first dates is always virtual. You can't have somebody who look like that and expect them to smell good. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. The pandemic was the best thing that ever happened to Brunson Reed dating life. I don't know if he married or anything of that nature. That motherfucker was going on first dates on Zoom. You can't tell me he was in the presence of a woman. No way, bro. That brother looked like he stink. I know that brother stink, bro. That's a fact. Smell like B.O. and onions. I know a brother who ain't consume an avocado when I see one. Smell like hot dog water and grease. I know he stink. Who that for life, Chris? Put 2 on it. Should have been Chad Gable to take out Gunther. I also agree. All right, here we go. Here we go. Opportunity for the world title. I think everybody can agree the favorite in this match is Drew McIntyre.
Then you sell it.
And keep in mind, this is an elimination match. Who do you got? Who you got winning this match? Matter of fact, we can make a poll. We can make a poll. Who wins? Drew? Ricochet? Reed? Jey Uso. I'm pretty sure I spelled Ricochet wrong. Who's coming out on top? Who's coming out on top? Who's coming out on top? There's the poll over on. Damn, we already got Drew with 69 or 67%, pardon. Where's the fucking polls over here for? Oh, there we go. I got it coming over to Twitch now. Hold on, wait a minute. Drew. Reed. There we go. All right, now you got to vote there over on Twitch as well. Who's coming out on top? Oscar, put 5 on it again. Said Brunson Reed fragrance is chili hoagie and onion juice as mouthwash. Probably. 66% rolling for Drew. Only 2% believe in Reed over on the Tube of You. Thus far on Twitch, Drew got the most votes thus far as well. So we shall see. You got 3 more minutes to, I should say 2 more minutes to vote, 2 more minutes to vote. Who's coming out on top? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you haven't already. But will Stinky Brunson Reed come out on top? That brother definitely does not shower.
I 14 grams of crack.
You pick Jay, fair enough.
Sell it.
Jimmy may cost Jay the win here, though I hope they don't interact no more because this match was ass. I really, like, tell you the truth, I wanna give them another opportunity to, I guess, get it right, per se, because the WrestleMania match was such ass, but I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It let me down so much, I don't even want them to run it back and give them another opportunity to see if they could cook. Because I'm so fucking disappointed in the Usos match, bro. Like, I don't know what happened. I'd love if they could talk about it and maybe say, yo, there was some stuff that they wanted to do, but maybe it conflicted with what the main event was going to have happen or some shit. Like, I just don't, I don't understand why it didn't cook. It's so confusing. I don't get it. Who that for life? Put 2 on it. Said need to restart that Paul Ricochet feud. That would be nice. They had a good thing going on, but I need Logan Paul to drop the title next pay-per-view. Well, what the fuck? Where'd this table come from? Who the fuck put this table in here? All right, I think the poll is the time might be done for the poll. Yep, and voting is now closed. Drew has the most votes on Twitch with 52%, and also the most polls on the Tube of You at 61%. So let's see who comes out on top. Drew is number 1, Jey Uso 2, Ricochet 3, Reed is 4. Meanwhile, for the Twitch votes, it's also Drew, Jay. Funny enough, Brunson Reed has 1 vote and nobody voted for Ricochet over on Twitch. So the Twitch people do not believe in Ricochet whatsoever. Twitch does not believe in Ricochet whatsoever. So let's see who comes out on top. Let's see what transpires. There's a table in the damn ring right now, and it looks like Brunson Reed is trying to put Jey Uso through it. Oh, well, there's a super kick. Oh, Brunson Reed's in trouble. Brunson Reed's in trouble. Here comes the spear. Here comes the spear. Oh, but big Brunson Reed, big ass body done canceled it. His foot about to pop out his boots, bruh. Oh, shit, he's in trouble. Jey Uso's in trouble. Jey Uso's in trouble. Big Brunson Reed's about to put him through the table. It's over. Jey Uso about to be done. It's over. Just go ahead and pin him. Tsunami coming right now. Whoa, what the fuck? How the hell we go right back to commercial like, oh, I guess they making up for what happened. How the fuck you go straight to goddamn commercial right there? Spear got blocked and then that's it? That's crazy. They went right back to fucking commercial just because the first hour of Raw being commercial free. They trying to make it up on the back end. Come on, man. Golly. People are still programmed from Vince's WWE. They think the rematch Drew versus Damian. Triple H not doing Vince's many rematches after losing the belt, as we see with Roman, so it won't be Drew. I agree. You got to earn stuff. Like, I understand the rematch clause, but it has to make sense, you know? It has to make sense. Because you can have a 3-match feud if the feud actually deserves it. There's some matches that should be a one-off.
Then you sell it.
Who that for life? Chris put 2 on it. Worst match of night 2 had to be the street fight. Funny enough, yes. And you know what? The street fight still cooked. Like I said in my video, night 2, every match was a hit. Every single match of night 2 was a hit. But the one of least significance was the Pride versus Final Testament. But every single match of night 2 was a hit. It's a shame that the table broke when they put Karrion Kross on it. But the whole thing was a hit. What if WWE had no commercials? Then tickets at the gate would probably triple, because if I'm not mistaken, they never make a profit on ticket sales. So advertising brings in a great deal of revenue. If WWE was commercial free through and through, live events would probably have to go back to pay-per-view, and they probably would charge like $150 to try to make that bread back, and that still wouldn't get them the money that they make on regular advertising with television. So unless they went streaming exclusively on the WWE network, but they would end up charging people maybe like $100 a month or some shit like that in order to make that happen. So it would never happen. Wait, Purdue losing? Oh, damn. Shit, they down by 13. That's a shame. Yeah, Raw will be on Netflix in 2025, but best believe there's going to be commercials. They're gonna find a way to have some commercials over there. There's no way they're not going to have no advertising. As much as you hate it, ads are necessary evil. Ain't that the truth? I know firsthand. If it was up to me, I'd have all the goddamn... Well, I can't say if it was up to me because it is. But I'd have complete no ads, enough of that nature. But brother got to eat, you know? And the only thing that kind of sucks is you try to pay it forward and do it the right way on the front end, or I should say you try to look out for the people. On the front end, the issue is on the back end. It's not like it's going to serve you. Some would understand, but most won't necessarily care. So you got to do what you got to do, you know? All right. Well, we still yet to have an elimination, but it seems as if we are now commercial free to close out the final 8 minutes of Raw. Pardon me, last 8 minutes of Raw. Because SmackDown usually ends at 9:58, but Raw actually goes to 11. I said, yeah, so there's that. All right, here we go. There's a couple of forearms coming. Rod Bod in the building. God damn, what a throw. Did I go to Hall of Fame on Friday? No. I watched the Hall of Fame on Saturday afternoon, right before. I watched Hall of Fame Saturday afternoon. Well, what the fuck? Why did Drew McIntyre stare at Brunson Reed like that? Oh, this a meat man right here. There's two big-ass fucking behemoths right here. Yo, you could tell Bronson Reed loves every single moment of this right here. He liked that fucking physical contact. Claymore. Oh, no. There's just a slam power. Oh, there it is. Still not a single fucking... I thought this was elimination fatal four-way. I'm so confused. I thought it was elimination fatal four-way. I guess if you do get an elimination, it builds confidence. So I guess that's why you want to stop somebody from getting a cover. I like that Jay is still... What the fuck? They got Bronson Reed throwing super kicks?
Buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
No way Bronson Reed goes down from this. Oh, I guess it's not elimination. Okay, cool. So it's not elimination. Oh, so it's not, okay. It's no elimination. So why the fuck did they mention no elimination? Fatal four-way by default is not elimination. So why did they have to say it's not elimination? Because they specifically mentioned it's not elimination. That they did that to throw me off. They did that one specifically for me. WWE must know I'm watching. Who that for life, Chris? Put 5 on it. The Latino Civil War has run its course. Time to give Zelina a single push. I agree. She shouldn't be in these factions. She's never really had an opportunity outside of Queen Zelina, and they fumbled with that. You think they meant contenders instead of eliminate? Okay, fair enough, maybe. Oh, damn. Down goes McIntyre. Oh, trio, whoa. Whoa. Jey Uso better do something. Oh, shit, McIntyre back up. Oh, damn, down goes Jey. Oh, Bronson, oh, shit. Powerbomb into fucking McIntyre in the corner. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's over. Ricochet's done. 1, 2. Oh, my God. How the fuck did he kick out there? Bronson Reed looked like he had it. There we go. There's the senton. He's looking for the tsunami. Here comes the tsunami. Oh, shit. Drew McIntyre might just mess around and push him out the fucking ring. Watch out, Bronson. God damn. Bronson Reed too fucking big to be doing this shit. Yeah, you knew Bronson Reed was going to look for the fucking tables. Oh, shit. Oh, Brunson about to go through the table. Brunson's about to go through the table. Shit. Oh, it might be Ricochet who goes flying. Oh, no. It's going to be Jey Uso who jumps through fucking Bronson Reed. Yeah, Jey Uso's going to... Oh, what the fuck? Ricochet just nipped up out of nowhere. Oh, he about to jump on Brunson. He said, I'm sorry. He said, I'm sorry to Samantha Irvin. Oh! 450 splash onto Bronson Reed. Holy shit, from the top rope. Oh my God. He said sorry to his fiance, then hit the 450 splash onto the goddamn table. You love to see it. Oh, that was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful, bro. Oh my God. 450 goddamn splash. Dude, this man is sensational, bro. Come on, McIntyre, future shock DDT. Got him. He's got him. Nip up. It's time. Oh, shit. This is where somebody's going to cost McIntyre. He should have just went for the fucking pinfall right there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's CM Punk. It's CM Punk. It's fucking CM Punk. Spear on McIntyre. Spear on McIntyre. Oh, Lord. Jey Uso from the heavens. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso gets it. CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre again. CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre again. The Second City Saint has cost Drew McIntyre an opportunity at World Heavyweight Champion again. He cost him the championship yesterday. He cost him a title shot today. And Drew McIntyre's #1 nemesis, CM Punk, born and bred in Chicago, Illinois, has became the Glasgow Warrior, the Scottish Supernova's #1 op. CM Punk cost him again. Oh, Lord. And for Drew McIntyre, it's nothing but sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? He's having a bad time. Every single time we see Drew McIntyre, it's CM Punk who's costing this man his dreams. It's broken dreams for Drew McIntyre once again, ladies and gentlemen. Broken dreams for Drew McIntyre once again. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Raw After Mania. I enjoyed it. Is it an all-time Raw After Mania? No. Did we see some surprises? Dragonov, Roxanne Perez, that was awesome. But for the most part, it was all right. Sneak put 2 on, said more gasoline. More gasoline. Every night, Drew McIntyre goes to sleep. All he can hear is,
Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. I cost you matches and held defeat. Jey Uso kicked you in the teeth. Oh, you lost on the Raw After Mania.
he's having a bad time. He's having a bad goddamn time. Kick that man right in the goddamn teeth. You thought you had a chance at the World Championship again? Nah. Nah. Not today. You lose. Because CM Punk said you thought you was going to get a chance at big gold again. Me thinks not, because
Off is the direction you can fuck.
what did he say?
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Punk is not wasting time with you. Thought shit was what in your favor? Not today. This is real life beef. I love it. Woo, I'm getting chills, baby.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
That's how real it is.
I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby.
Come on. Come on. That's what it means to The Rock. Come on, baby. It's real to me, damn it. It's real to me, damn it. It's real to me, damn it. Some people want bread. Some people want water. Some people want meat. But this 100% grass-fed beef. You love to see it. You love to see it. Tony, put 2 on it. How long do I think Priest's reign is going to be for? Couple of months. I think he got a couple of months at maximum. Depending on how he performs these next 2 months, we'll see if he holds it till SummerSlam, but I don't believe he'll be the person headlining SummerSlam as World Heavyweight Champion. I believe Cody will close the show, but I think at maximum, Cody is champion until Survivor Series. At maximum. I don't believe he'll be champion past Survivor Series. Cody will not walk into WrestleMania 41 as WWE champion. I just don't see that one happening. I would love to see this man have a year-long reign, but I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. It would be cool, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. Sneak put 2 on it. Said he's betting he's going to pull out the dog collar match. I hope so. This is good beef right here. This good beef right here. You say Rumble, fair enough. Because you know it's only a matter of time. The reason why I say Max is somebody's going to turn on Cody. Cody's the #1 babyface in the company. Somebody's going to turn on Cody. I think for Cody, it's better to be on the chase than to be the champion. And the story for Randy versus Cody writes itself. If you ever thought of the last main event for Randy Orton, not that he's going to retire, Randy and Cody, that story has a history in itself. Randy will cost Cody in an epic way at one particular point. And there's no way that happens without the title having to change hands. I've been saying for years, it's only a matter of time before we have the Cody and Randy feud. It has to happen. So the way I anticipate, maybe it's Survivor Series if they stay on different brands and then they just so happen to cross paths. But Randy will cost Cody. He will cost Cody. Whether Cody goes into WrestleMania against Randy this next year or maybe in 2 years, whatever the case may be, I just think that Cody will be champion at maximum to some Survivor Series. I think maybe he could get the title back. We will see, but that's what I think. Overall, it would be beautiful, but can Randy go full heel is a question? Absolutely. Absolutely. If there's ever an era to where he'll have the opportunity to do it again, it's now. And Brandy being back in the company, obviously, you don't got dudes hitting women, but Randy's a different, a different case. So we shall see. But one way or another, this was a great, great Raw after Mania. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. This was fun. Cody versus Gunther is what you want for next year's main event for Mania Night 2. I wouldn't mind that either. I would not mind that either. So it all depends. There's a lot of different variables that could pass around and transpire. But we're so far away. We can try to fantasy book all day. But as we know, barring injury, different things can mess around and happen. So you never really know. But we shall see. But I can't wait for Liv versus Rhea, baby. I can't wait for Liv versus Rhea. Because tonight, what happened to Rhea? Knocked the sonic rings out of her goddamn head. All right? Liv hit the sonic rings out of goddamn head. Who that for life? Chris put 2 on it. How an injured guy ruining your life, Drew. Man, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But this is nice. This is nice. I thoroughly enjoy what's going on. This got the goosebumps going, baby.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
That's how real it is to The Rock.
I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby.
I actually got a little bit of welts on the bicep at the moment because I've been slapping my goddamn arm all weekend long, talking about how real it is to The Rock. But one way or another, this was dope. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We're going to be live again tomorrow. Ooh, I feel like my voice is starting to go. What's going on? Yeah, I'm going to have to drink some more tea before I go to sleep. But I appreciate y'all for tuning into the Raw After WrestleMania stream. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Not sure what time yet, though. Sneak put 2 on it. Said grade A beef. Tony put 5 on it. Said, so you think Randy is dethroning Cody? If not, who do I think it can be? You personally think MJF, he's eventually coming sometime. Awesome Mania, by the way. Here's the thing. I believe MJF showing up would be great, but immediately to the world title picture, I don't think so. I don't think so. And Hunter will definitely not let something like that happen. So overall, I think they can have a MJF show up and cost Cody, but take Cody down. I don't think that's going to mess around and happen. I think Randy is a viable option. Whoever wins the Money in the Bank, depending on who they want to have win it, can mess around and cash in as well onto Cody. But Randy is a go-to individual. Believe it or not, The Rock, depending on the situation, because if The Rock goes, tapes this movie, wraps it up around Survivor Series to where he has 6 months available just to do WWE, let's just say Rock was to win the WWE Championship at Survivor Series 2024 and hold the title to WrestleMania, but he's making appearances every single week. Maybe an occasional pay-per-view match. Running as the final boss. I got no actual issue with that. As long as you're on television and you're showing up. Roman has an exception because he's had the years of doing it. He has the years of doing it. It's not like a Brock Lesnar situation where you already knew homie was part-time. You're not working matches on Raw or SmackDown or whatever the case may be. Roman had worked his way to the point where if you don't see son on TV like that, it's like, hey, you know, he's got the best story going in wrestling, so it works. But if Rock can commit an extended period of time like he did for this Hollywood run, because for those who don't remember, Hollywood Rock in 2003 was also incredibly short as well. It was January until WrestleMania. Just like this Hollywood Rock was February until WrestleMania. But if Rock were to go tape the movie, come back, beat Cody, hold the title up until Mania, and he's making regular appearances like he had, performing the way he has, cinema. You understand? So there's a lot of individuals, but I'd say Randy, Rock. Personally, I wouldn't want Reigns, despite the fact that he's still a viable option. Gunther. And then if there was one more person based on momentum and a young guy to where you can make a star, because The Rock is already solidified. Rock is solidified. Randy's solidified. Gunther's already, you can tell he's going to be a main man. No, Hayes, no. A heel. Braun Breaker, if you want to make him a made man. But he's got a long way to go. And he's nowhere near ready yet. So it would take if you want to make a young star, there is that. Kevin Owens, yes, but then he has to go back to the 2016 heel. So Logan Paul, nah, you know, I say no for Logan, because if Logan were to become world champ, I don't like it. I think he's better as a mid-card guy. Logan at the top of the card at that particular point, I think it's disrespectful to the business. I think there's no issue with having Logan have a mid-card title. He's a great dude who freaking absorbs the business, and he's doing it the right way, funny enough. But I don't think there. Trick Williams, no. By the time that Trick gets ready for the world championship situation, Cody won't be the guy who's number one on top at the babyface run that he has right now. We're talking like next 18 to 24 months. But really, we're thinking WrestleMania 41. So that's my 4. And I really don't think Braun Breaker is ready yet. But he would have to be a heel, because you know Cody's going to be the clear-cut babyface. Tony put 2 on it. Said Trick Williams, but I don't think so. I just don't think so. Dom Mysterio, you know what's funny? Although Dom is the biggest heel in the business, he's not ready yet. Just for douchebag reasons alone, it would be amazing. But the thing is, his title run would be absolute butt cheeks. It would be butt cheeks. Because Dom can go in the ring, but he's not a world champion kind of worker, unfortunately. Because he's not going to give you the big fight feel. He's just going to be the guy who makes you want to boo. And that's just pretty much it. So you want to have somebody who can give you that big fight feel. So, yeah, Logan, a high-profile David Arquette who can actually, get it done in the ring. Because I'll give it to Logan. He actually has entertaining matches. So that's my 4. Randy, Rock, Gunther, Braun Breaker. But Braun Breaker, you would have to build it the entire year to make him a viable option. Have him win the Rumble, but be heel. Because if Braun is a face, it won't work. And Braun Breaker has all of the makings of being a magnificent heel. Cena for a 17th? No. Cena for a 17th? No. And truly, I don't think him and Rhodes, the match would not be worth it. I think Cena would have to conquer somebody who is damn near unconquerable in order to do it. If anything, Cena's 17th reign would have meant something if it beat Reigns, depending on who he were to go and beat. Let's say if Orton were to win the title, but it shouldn't be something at Mania. So there is that. Dragonov and Gunther. I don't know when that match is going to happen, but it's going to fucking cook. It's going to fucking cook. So that's where I am on that. We going live tomorrow. I got to figure out what time, but first I have to make sure I can soothe my voice to make sure that it's in a good position to where we'd be good. But y'all have yourselves a magnificent night. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Magnificent WrestleMania weekend. If you haven't seen my recap on WrestleMania, it's up on YouTube right now. Let's lower down the goddamn life points, call on Eddie, and call it a night. Because right now, take us out, Eddie.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.
Oh shit, Mike put 5 on it. You said you're booking Rock dethrones Cody at Survivor Series and holds it until SummerSlam. Wait a minute. Hold it until SummerSlam where he gets dethroned by Miz in Cleveland. But wait a minute. Hold on. That don't make no sense. I was just about to dip and then I saw the super come in. This don't make no sense. Because they haven't announced where Survivor Series is going to be. Survivor Series is way after SummerSlam. Well, at least 3 months after SummerSlam. So if Rock were to win, SummerSlam is in Cleveland this summer. So that'd mean back-to-back SummerSlams in Cleveland. Then Rock would essentially hold the title for 9 months. That's some WWE 2K kind of business, sir. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Are you looking for some wood?
Yeah, that's some WWE 2K kind of business. In fact, perhaps you may have purchased.
You buy 14 grams of crack.